Yo, what is up, Sanctuary? Happy Friday. Happy NPC vendor reduction by 50%. Black Friday sales, 22 Nights of Terror. We have accurately predicted it, as was probably expected, because it's called Black Friday sales, just like last year's event. So this is the inaugural kickoff of the night where you can gamble Ammies, you can gamble rings, go for that Griffons, get those OG tier 222 socket circlets, and see what we can roll and have some fun. So we're going to switch it up tonight a little bit. Instead of doing my Grail stream tonight, we're going to focus on 22 Nights of Terror. So we're going to be doing some live gambling. Got my edge bow, got my geeds, got plenty of gold, ready to rock and roll. And yeah, we'll probably focus on the circlets and the coronets, just like we kind of did last year. We'll keep track of it, see how we do, and have some fun, and we'll take it from there. Hope you guys are doing well. Please do let me know if you guys have gambled anything fun. Would love to hear the success that you guys are having, and hopefully the good RNG is in the air tonight. So there you can see it in the bottom right corner, 22 Nights of Terror. We have Black Friday sales. The NPC vendor prices are 50% off, which is a critical component of how we get the unlimited gold trick. For those that see my previous videos or seen those in the wild, essentially this is the construct where, because of the geeds and a 15% geeds and edge bow plus the 50%, that gives you a cumulative 80% vendor price reduction, which means that you can buy and sell back items very quickly, which gives you a surplus of gold on that transaction, which is how you're able to effectively manipulate the gold. All right, get a couple things set up, and then we're going to get ready to rock and roll, guys. A lot of people are going for claws. It's kind of fun. You can kind of get a little bit diverse with it. You can decide what you want to do. Go back and forth a little bit. So we'll start with some circlets tonight, see how it goes, and go from there. All right, guys, let's get rocking. All right. All right, here we go. So we are rocking with my boy here. As we said, we have our edge bow. We have our 15% geeds. For many of you that saw me sell 2 of my geeds last time, we are not going to make this mistake this time. We have properly nested our geeds to the right, and we are blocking it by our 2 books, which gives us 8 specific slots for coronets and circlets, which is plenty. You can see gold-wise, we are stacked 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, and I have another 2.5. We really shouldn't need this because of the unlimited gold trick, but we have plenty of overflow just in case we get a little lazy. So the first thing that we're going to do here, and again, you can kind of do this 2 different ways. You can do this with some mid runes, and you can kind of try to buy those back and forth. Or what you can really do, and I've done this before, is basically you just go find a couple Ammies. So for example, what we'll do here is we'll go over to our boy Geeds, right? And you can go to gamble, and what you can essentially do here is you can buy a bunch of these. Oh, what's up, Bib? Build the wall of tombs. That's right, buddy. Good to see you, bro. Yeah, I was just kind of explaining how the unlimited gold trick works, and so you can do Ammies. So like we said, right? So also what a lot of people like to do is this, which makes sense because A, it's also better for you on stream because it kind of, my camera blocks a little bit, so this way you can kind of see more of the action. It's better on the wrist because things are closer. You can see we actually have a coronet here, which is great. But what we first need to do is we are going to buy a bunch of Ammies, because what we need to do is identify those that are going to sell for as close to the 35k maximum as possible. And from there, let's get our speed on. We'll go over to Akara, and we will start the unlimited gold pop. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so like we said, right? So we want to look for ones that are expensive. So see all of these, like none of these are good because, okay, that's not bad. That's a 17. Okay. All right, so we're going to keep this over here. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, 10, not really. Another 10. Okay, here's a 15. Ooh, 29. That's what we want. We want as close to 30 as possible. Nice. Ooh, damn. Look at this little cute one we actually ended up gambling. Look at that, level 31. That's a 210 fire. Nice little resistance. Not too bad. Obviously, that's more for the gold selling here. That wasn't actually what we were going for here. But hey, we got 10 and 10. It's not really great. but between these 4 alone, we're pretty good there. So, all right, so I'm going to show you guys again what this actually means for those who don't remember. Okay, so what you're going to see here. Well, unfortunately, I'm realizing that I just sold a bunch of these back. So let me actually... They're probably, unfortunately, still going to be there. Let me go to another act and come back and see if I can get those to actually poof. But I'm not sure. They might actually be there. But that's fine. We can actually just go to a new game real quick. Because I have the 4 enemies that I want here. Okay, they're still here. Yeah, we're going to go to a new game. You'll see why. I want to have a clean Anya, so I do not need to worry about... What's up? Sweet tea unanswered. It isn't your favorite streamer. What is going on? Happy Friday. Cheers to you. Fresh shave on the bald head. Fresh drink in hand. NPC Black Friday. Let's gamble some fun cornets tonight. Maybe we'll switch it up on items. Hope you're doing well. All right. Let's go get this unlimited gold from Anya. So we got our Amis from the last game. So as we said here, right, this is a sell for 29, 29, 15, and 18, right? So we're going to rapid fire sell. And then as you can see, oh, those are so cheap to buy back. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and the gold starts flowing. It is a miracle. The unlimited gold trick. Oh, it's so easy. See, you know, a lot of people like to use, you know, rings. You can, sorry, not rings, runes. You can get wands. There's a lot that you can do here. Actually, you know what we're going to do here? We're going to put a key here. There we go. Because I realized how dangerous that is because I was clicking awfully close to the geeds there. All right, so we're going to stack our gold. I mean, I have plenty. I have 10 million gold. I actually got 10 million gold on Tradery for a Maul rune, which was awesome. So we have plenty of overflow for tonight. But for now, we're just going to get it going. We'll get it on the ground, and then we'll kick things off. All right, we're going to kick things off here. Let's go. All right, we got our gold. We are going to zoom in, and we are going to go to legacy mode here, guys, because it brings it a little bit closer on screen. That way it won't block you guys. And we are going to refresh here. Now, remember, oh, there we go. We got our coronet, and this is important. I've talked to a lot of people in the Discord. A lot of people were confused. And if you want to gamble a Griffon, it only can be rolled from a coronet. It will not be rolled from a circuit. For those tuning in and that have not gambled yet, or you're wondering maybe why you haven't gotten a Griffon beyond the fact that the RNG is tough, it's got to be a coronet, so make sure that you do that. The other thing is that the coronet has to be eye level 84. It's item level. I'm currently level 89. Some know that on gambling, there is a random plus and minus reduction. So, for example, you can go as low as -5 eye level off your character level. That's fortunate for me because -5 on 89 gives me the minimum to get a Griffon, which is 84. And of course, you have the ability to actually go higher. You also need to be, I think, eye level 87 on a coronet to get the +2 staff mod affixes for +2 skills. I'm a little bit low level for the circlets. I think you need to be around eye level 92 for those affixes. But again, because that range is random, you know, we'll see how it goes tonight and have some fun. So, all right, we're going to kick this off, guys. That is true, Biv. I have at times sometimes refreshed because what I found is sometimes when you refresh, there's actually 2 coronets actually that are there, which then gives me the ability to more rapid fire transact. So, yeah, it just depends. You'll see here. See how it just switched? You are correct, right? All right, let's kick it off, guys. We got magic, 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 magic. Ooh, that's not too cute. +2, a 320, but it's just shadow discipline. So boom, 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 boom. Okay, now, guys, what I'm also going to be doing is I'm going to be keeping track of how many items we are gambling. So you guys might remember last time I did this, we gambled over the 3 Black Fridays. I did 3,000 coronets and circlets, over 90 million in gold, because I also did some rings and some amulets. So we're going to be doing that again. So I'm going to basically be keeping track of all of this stuff. So I will be going a little bit slower in some cases because I actually am going to have a... yeah, so we're going to see if we can't get the 2 coronets here, Biv, to your point. But I'm going to be having a spreadsheet up, guys, so, you know, We're going to go as swiftly and efficiently as possible through this until we find the coronets. There's a circlet. I want to find the dual coronets because sometimes it is possible, which is nice. Come on, Nagids. All right, we got one. We'll go back. All right, so 31,495. Because I'm going to take some notes too, as I also want to keep track of how much gold we are actually gambling here. All right, let's keep it up. Back at it. And guys, by the way, if you get bored of circlets and coronets, we can totally switch it up. We can go to rings. We can go to Ammies. We'll have a little bit of fun here. Maybe for the spiciness of it, we're going to go for some 320 gloves. Who knows? We'll kind of see where the night takes us, and we'll go from there. All right, what do we got here? All right, we got our first rare, but pretty much all trash. Okay, so what do we got there? We gambled 8, and 1 was a rare there. All right. Ooh, okay, we got some good 3 coronets there. We got 4 coronets. Okay, we got 5 coronets on this one. A little bit of a visionary here, but no other staff mods. I always love the coronet of the elephant. I always love this. I found a pelt before. I think it was a 5 or a 6 pelt with this affix, if I remember the combination. And obviously, even at a higher level, it doesn't really give you that much life and mana, but just such a fun affix, I feel like, combination to have on these, which is always enjoyable. Okay, that is another 8 down. All right, so we are quickly already at 24 gambled away. That is how rapid this evening can go, boys and girls. It can go really, really fast. There it is, another 8. Biv or anybody, have you guys been gambling today? You guys have had any luck, any fun? Please do share and chat. I would love to hear how the evening is treating everybody and the RNG luck. What's up, Biv? I'll be battling you, except I'm single player Sork, Stony Tomb, and Ancient Tunnels. Okay, so you are going to the fortunate luck of Stony Tomb and Ancient Tunnels. By the way, speaking of which, Biv, I will be having I will tease this. I will be dropping a fun little clip video tomorrow, and you know exactly what it is likely about. So I had some fun doing some comedic editing today on that. So, ooh, what do we have here? Okay. A +2 Necro, 30 faster run walk. Ooh, okay, that's a solid all res because we got 53 here. We'll go out of here. You guys can see a little bit better. That is kind of cute. Obviously, if you are a summoner, you know, you like the faster run walk on that. Obviously, you don't have the faster cast rate because you would need Enigma. But you know what? That's actually not a bad fire res roll. Yo, what's up, Sathis? Unfortunately, no. So the bottom right that you can see there, the 22 Nights of Terror, it is online mode only. It does apply to non-ladder, but unfortunately it is not for classic and it is not for single player mode. Yeah, online only. That's the only downside of the holiday events, but I think that's part of their motivation to get people to pretty much, I think, in a multiplayer perspective, go online. Unless I'm wrong here, keep me honest, Biv, but I'm fairly certain that this is for online mode only. But all right, so we got, all right, let's go back. All right, so we got two rares there, so let's keep track of that. All right, guys, so far we have gambled 56 coronets and circlets, and only 3 have been rare. No Nausea circlet yet, and no uniques. Yep, it is online only. Thank you, Biv. That is what I thought. Yeah, I think the problem with offline is that it's hard for them to institute the rotation. I mean, they could certainly do it. It's kind of similar to the Terror Zone randomizer and rotation for offline. But as you know, with offline, there's already ways with Hero Editor and things to manipulate in the game. So I think their kind of line of thinking there is just naturally probably, you know, why would we go through that? Kind of makes sense. All right. Ooh, almost good. We got the Dex. Would have been nice to have some strength on there. And no fast run walk, no FCR. Ooh, okay. Chromatic Circlet of Haste. This is kind of cute. 20 fast run walk, 28 res, but it didn't come with sockets, unfortunately. So as you guys know, if you ever wanted to gamble on a magic socket, you only have a 50% chance. A magic circlet can only go 2 sockets, which is why you have a 50% chance. So it can't go 3 sockets at Larzik. So if you ever get a GG magic circlet, you can certainly roll the dice there, but I mean, you're only going to ever push 2 sockets on a magic. So, you know, you always want to be mindful of that before you do that, because plenty of people have made those mistakes. All right, boom, 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 boom. Get those clips ready, guys, because you got to get the Theory, War the Wise, Balmanald, O-Face when we actually get something solid here. Probably going to take a little bit, though. Like, I mean, the fact is, I did 90 million in gold over the 3 nights last season. I didn't get a Griffins at 90 million in gold, which, again, I mean, it's still very hard to do in general. But we definitely got some pretty solid rares. There were some very, very solid rares that I was happy about. All right, we got a handful of coronets here. All magic once again. We are quickly powering through this tonight. Operation Avoid Carpal Tunnel. It's funny, I didn't do this in Legacy mode last time, but I mean, it definitely does make it a little bit easier on the wrists. By the way, if you guys want me to not be in Legacy mode, let me know. The only difference is, as you guys can see, if I go back, my camera just goes over everything a little bit, so this does pull it together, which is convenient for you. Oh, guys, I'm not going to click over that, but we just rolled a diadem. If you see that on screen, we converted a coronet into a diadem. It's probably not a Griffin's, but we did get a diadem there. Okay, and we did actually get a tiara there too, so that could also be a Kira's. All right, we're going to work our way around. All right, we're gonna go to the, okay, no dice. So we did actually get a diadem, and we did flip a tiara as well. So again, the coronet can flip to a tiara, and it can also flip into a diadem. All right, so we got 8 there with 2 rares. That was a close one, guys. Got me a little excited, the early RNG there, getting a diadem early. Oh, we got another one. Yeah. I think in Legacy, it's just much harder. You're right. It's like much harder to tell, for sure. Definitely harder to tell in Legacy. But like I said, I think for the viewers, makes it easier so you guys can actually see me a little bit easier. I had to go back to look at my notes last time. I'm pretty sure that I did flip Akira's twice, if I remember. Not unsurprisingly, plenty of Naj's circlets, which was highly annoying because it's the only set circlet, and it's completely worthless. All right, another elephant, assassin, poison bone skills knack. Really, no dice here. I was really looking forward to this event. I think it's just a lot of fun, the thrill and kind of the excitement of it. Plus you guys here on stream giving support and having some fun, shooting the shit, listening to some jams, drinking some beers. Best thing we can ask for. Always appreciate you guys in the community. Hope you guys have enjoyed the gambling event. Hope the week didn't treat you guys too negatively, and hope you guys have some fun weekend plans ahead. All right, what do we got there? So it's just, all right. Yep, we just got 1 rare there. All right, guys, we'll do a little bit of a check-in here. So we are now officially at 152 coronets and circlets gambled. We have no sets, no uniques, and we have had 11 rares thus far. So I have to go back and also check my percentages. I think, I don't remember if it was 10% or 15% of the gambles were rares, or if it was upwards of 30%. I have to go back and check my notes last year to see. But I have the same document that I'm tracking this in right now. Is what I used last year. Oh, we got a handful of coronets here. Nice. But all of them were garbanzos. Unfortunately, the smiter that I'm at, we're using, he's only character level 89. Obviously, in general, the higher you go, the better. Obviously, always enhances your chances. This was just my public-facing. All right, let's go get some gold. This is my public-facing smiter. Just to help with public declones or anybody that needs help. Here's the gold here. We're going to go kind of redo this again. All right. So if you guys remember, We are going to rapid fire pop, and there it goes. So again, this is how this trick works, guys. You can do this with ammies, you can do this with runes, you can do this with some wands. But in order to do this, you need an edge bow because you get 15% vendor off. You need a 15% geeds, and when you combine that with a 50% vendor reduction, you are at 80 specific percent reduction, which is how this marginal flip is actually working. And this is how you get the unlimited gamble gold trick during the Black Friday sales event. Fatherson, Old Man River has arrived. What's up, brother? We just finished our first big wave of circlets and coronets. No dice on nothing exciting so far. We're just getting our extra gold on the ground, and we're going to rapid fire right back. We'll do a couple more here of these guys, and then we'll get right back at it. All right, let's go. Yeah, I mean, I'm just getting started, and I'm with you. Definitely not a lot of luck so far. Are you focusing on coronets and circlets as well, Fatherson? Are you going for rings or ammies, doing gloves? Maybe some claws? I also like doing boots as well, guys. It's really, really fun. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, I think I did do a lot of boots last year because, I mean, you can roll some sick-ass boots, right? I mean, if you get some fast hit recovery, tri-res stack boots, I mean, you can definitely gamble those, right? Which is a lot of fun. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, if you guys get bored of the circlet rotation, we can certainly pause. You guys just let me know. We can certainly go after something else. I'm not going to be a hard ass about it. Yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of the boots. Even gloves, man. Gloves can be a lot of fun, just given the affixes and things that you can roll. Do you have a sense, Fatherson, of how much gold you're probably in for? Oh, thought it might have been Akira's. Oh boy. You're going ham, huh? All right, we got 8 and 2 rares there. All right, that was 8 and 1. What do we got? B&B, nope. Garbanzo beans. Found some nice blues that are to skills and FCR that I kept for taking to Larzik. There you go. Right before you join, that is exactly what I was reminding people about, is the 50% pop chance for 2 sockets at Larzik if you find the right blue that makes sense. It's the same thing with Sork orbs. You can find the right orb and you want to 2 socket that bad boy. Same with a claw. Definitely a good reason to go to Larzik on some magics. Excuse me. Just depends exactly what you're looking to do. Got 2 there. All right. They're 8 down. Oop. You guys got to get that clip ready, man. When your boy starts getting a little tipsy later in this stream, watch out for me going full send selling my geeds, guys. The short heard around the world. War Theory selling 2 of his geeds last event. That's because, first of all, I was such an idiot. I had it on the left side to start, which is completely moronic. Then the second time I had it over here, but I didn't have the books, and of course I went too fast. So I've learned my lesson and taking a little bit more careful this round. Your boy learned his lesson. Also found a 20 FCR 2 socket. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. Nope. All right, that is 2 in a row with 8 and 2 rares. Okay. What's up? Cooley stacked up 4 tombs, had the the double wall. Oh, guys, we got a diadem down there. We got our second diadem flip of the evening so far. Actually, you know what? That's a really fun. You know what? I'm going to also keep that stat. Number here. I'm going to do this. Number of diadems. 2. That's actually a really good statistic. I actually want to see what that is. So just for perspective, guys, we have gambled. Well, actually, you know what? To be fair, I'm only keeping track of cumulative circlets and coronets, but to put it into perspective, I've gambled 264 circlets and coronets thus far, and only 2 of the cumulative total base has gone to diadem. So kind of puts it into perspective, right? First, you have to get the RNG to actually sequence and flip into the diadem, and then, of course, the RNG nature beyond that into the Griffon. So, yeah, it is as we know, a very hard thing to do. All right, what do we got here? And it's trash. Just another magic. I wish my character was a little higher level here on ladder, but this is my hardcore smiter that I use for public declones. This is the only character I made, so when Season 5 launched and me and the homies, we always do the hardcore race to Hellbale. I converted him into a smiter to help public declone walks. And as you guys know, I'm mainly power farming my offline hardcore grail, so not something I've been really focused on this season. As far as like playing Season 5, since there was no PTR and no patch, I had little to no interest, unfortunately. Which I know is the same for many out there. 2 Druid. Did Cooley stack the 2 tombs, Biv, because he made the mistake that your boy did? Or he was just being extra cautious and conservative? Ooh. Got it. Ooh. Guys, typing over here. Ooh, dual leech, 28 strength. No other staff mods. Worthless. Over in the sheet. Ooh, not much tonight, boys and girls. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. But we're going to get there because we got the patience and we got the persistence. The stream is just getting going. And by the way, guys, I mentioned if you want me to take a break and go over to another item, we can do that. We can also do a little bit of my Grail stream tonight if we want. My intention is to do the Grail tomorrow as well. Have to just always play it by ear, see how the kids are doing at night. So we'll see how the night's going. You know, I can always switch it over to the Grail a little bit if we want to get some runs in. Otherwise, you know, look, I'm not going to be playing tomorrow morning. Obviously, on the weekend, it's like full dad duty with the kids. So when I stream, that's the only time that I typically am playing, as you guys know. So even though Gamble Mania goes until 11 Pacific tomorrow, I'm not going to be playing in the morning whatsoever. So we'll play it by ear. See where this goes a little bit and where the night takes us. All right, we're going to have to go get some gold over at Akara. All right, that was 8 and 1. All right, let's go get it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I mean, for me, this is buying away unanimous holiday buff. I think that was pretty widely voted. I mean, I had done some polls last year, and I mean, this buying away blew it out of the water as far as what everybody really enjoyed about 22 Nights of Terror and the holiday events. So, no. I mean, dude, honestly, if I didn't have kids and I didn't have that responsibility in the morning, I would probably power through a full kind of just straight beltway zone of just gambling. What do you mean YouTube chat check? Oh, I fixed it, by the way. So now what I've done is I open up an actual YouTube window and I have my stream open and I'm able to pop out the chat. So I no longer am relying on Streamlabs. So I got that solved, buddy. I think that's what you were probably doing with the YouTube chat check there. So we are good to go. I didn't think you could pop out the chat, and then I realized you could, and so I'm no longer relying on the combination of Twitch and YouTube chat. I have my Twitch and YouTube window open. So yep, I appreciate that though, man. Thank you, Biv. But yes, we're good to go. I got that solved because yeah, that was always a pain in the ass. That unfortunately Streamlabs was getting a little janky at times, so all right, that was 8 and 1. Wow, okay, so we are, man, how many are we through? 376. Obviously not to be expected. No Griffins, no Kiras, not even a Naj's set circlet yet. I'd have to go look up the gambling odds for Akira's. I don't remember exactly what it is, but again, I think I had at least 2 to 5 that I maybe was successfully gambled over the 90 million in gold that I did. Just making some space on the sheet. Oops, sorry, guys. Boom, boom. 1 Naj's tonight so far, Fatherson, and yeah, I mean, honestly, I haven't gone to look at the ratios, but that's probably about right. I really actually, it's so funny. I feel like my eyes are like sore looking at this 800 by 600 window, but like I said, for stream viewers on tonight, it makes it much easier. And yes, of course, it makes it much easier on the wrist, not having to go as far. AKA carpal tunnel night. Gamble Mania. Yeah, so as you guys know, anytime you have a green hue, you typically get a +2 staff mod. I think you guys probably know that, but that's usually the fastest way to tell. Yo, what's up, Nikki? Over on Twitch. What's good, brother? We are just kicking things off. We are about, what? We're about 30 minutes into the stream of gambling. So pretty early in. Nothing exciting, no rares that I have kept, no uniques rolled yet, not even a Naj's set. So we got a long, long way to go, at least on the circlet front here. How's your day, Nick? Ooh, 2 socket, but no other fixes or staff mods. Rip. Rip. Looks like we got a green hue here. Yep. As I said, there's another green hue. You got to look out for the green hue. That gives you at least the excitement visually that it's a +2 typically. So you got to kind of pray and hope that you're going to get the good affixes and combinations there. But unfortunately, with the 2 green ones we've had thus far, the +2 Din and the +2 Necro, there's really nothing else to get overly excited about. All right, we had 2 rares there. Kind of trash all around. Oh, I see another green one up there. We're going to go around, and it's Necro again. I will say this. We have popped quite a few 2-socket rolls on the Magics. Oh, we got a diadem there. Okay, we're going to update the tracker. That is our 3rd of the evening. And hold on, guys. I'm going to do some sum formulas really quickly. All right, so we have... All right, here you go, guys. 472 have been gambled thus far. 40 of those are rares. And as I said, we have no sets, no uniques, and 3 of those have been diadems so far. Okay, we got a +3 lightning, but nothing else. And it's a trash diadem. What did we expect? All right, we got another green here, +2 Sork, but no other mods. Let's see. AR, life, nothing to really... Ooh, trash. All right, that was 8 magic, 8 gambled, and that was 2 rares on that sequence. All right, we got a green tiara over there. Let's go check it out. 220 faster run walk. What's up, Celestial Crash? Yes, it is. IK Gloves, I think I'm winning. Congrats, Biv. Yeah, where'd you drop that? You drop it in Stony or over at AT? Celestial, I will go show you how to do it when I run low on gold. I've done it a couple times here on stream, so hang tight for a little bit, and I will go show you how it works. I have a video up on my YouTube channel. Of course, you guys are tuning in watching me on my live stream. Obviously, you know I have a YouTube channel. But yeah, it basically shows an example of how it works, but I'll do it live here for you. And there is another diadem, but it was trash. Okay, so that is... All right, that's 4 diadems. Okay, that wasn't a bad velocity right there, considering. But Celestial, it's important that you are online. This is not offline. It does not apply to Classic as well. Just an FYI. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that. Yeah, but just hang tight. I'll get you hooked up. I'll show you how it works. Ooh, 2 Sork, 18 life, 41 mana, DR2, trash. Man, I feel like by now I would have normally had a decent rare to keep, but man, these rares have been garbanzo beans. You play hardcore ladder. Okay, great. We did talk about that. I am also hardcore. There we go. 2 barb, 3 poison. Okay, what was that? 2? Yes. 8. Well, guys, I'll tell you what. I mean, shit, we did 3,000 circlets on last event, and I am well on my way. I mean, we are rapid firing through this, and this is just the first Friday. So like we said, when I predicted this on the video I rolled out, because this is called Black Friday sales, there were 3 Fridays during the holiday calendar last event, and they were systematically linked to each Friday. There are, of course, 3 Fridays this season in addition to the current Friday today. So we are probably likely going to see 2 more of the Black Friday events. So as I joke, carpal tunnel syndrome, it's definitely a pace yourself here, because you're going to have 2 more gamble opportunities to go ham here. All right, there's another green, and it's a boring just +2 bar. All right, guys, that is our 5th diadem. And nothing. All right, let's go update that real quick. Okay, so that was number 5. Nick, you there over on Twitch, buddy? You might have walked away when I was talking to you when you first said what up. All right, Celeste, we are getting low on gold, so I will go over to Akara and show you how to do this. I'll go over right now. Ooh, what do we got here? Nope. All right, I will go show you how this works. Celeste, are you here still? Let me know, and I'll make sure I show you how it works. You are, okay. So, this is how you do it. All right. First thing you need is an edge bow. As you'll see at the bottom, affix reduces all vendor prices by 15, so it's a 3-socket bow, tier tall AM, pretty easy to make. You then want your geeds to at least be 14, ideally 15, which is maximum. So again, another 15 reduced vendor, right? So that's 30. Then as you can see here on the bottom of the screen, right, the holiday buff is 50% reduction. So you have a cumulative 80% off reduction. So this is how this works. So, all right. If you pay attention here real quick, I bought these ammies, right? So you can do this with runes, you can do this with amulets, you can do this with wands, staves. There's like a bunch of different ways to do it. I just like doing it with ammies. It's just easier. So what you want to basically do is go buy like 30 amulets from Geeds, gamble them, and you want to basically choose ammies that can be sold back for as high as possible. So I'm going to show you this really quickly, right? Okay. So check this out, right? This sell value is 17, this is 29, this is 15, and this is 29 as well. Now watch what's going to happen here, right? Boom, 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 boom. Look at the buy value. 10K, 6K, 10K, and 5K, right? So because I'm basically buying at 80% discount, but I'm selling them at full fair market value, you basically get the spread here. So this is how it works. You're going to basically rapid fire this. Boom, 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 boom. And keep buying it back and keep rapid fire selling it. Keep buying it back. And then boom, 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 boom. Keep rapid fire selling it. Super, super easy. Now, Cooley, Cooley put out a video recently. I haven't watched it, but I heard about it. This is different because that is a exploit. Obviously, it's really a bug or unintended, most likely. There's a way to basically get unlimited golds without the vendor price reduction, but that again is independent of this event. Yeah, but yeah, this is super simple, 100%. Super, super simple, which is convenient. There you go. All right, let's get back at it. All right, we got our circlet. Ready to rock. Oh, almost cute, guys. This isn't almost cute. If it was 20 faster cast rate, this would have been interesting. And I say it's interesting because if you look at it closely, it's a visionary. It's got mana leech, which barbs definitely want and need. It's got the 17 dex, which is nice. Obviously, nothing else overexciting. This is not a circlet that I will keep or that I would highlight. It is not that good because it is missing the 20 fast cast rate. And of course, it doesn't have the sockets, no life, no strength. Of course, no res, but close, fringe, but not something worth keeping. But tickled my fancy a little bit there, if you will. Got me a little excited. All right, and yeah, of course. The 50 is going to end at 11 a.m. Pacific tomorrow morning. So these run for 24-hour windows, and it changes every day at 11 a.m. Pacific time, which will be 1 p.m. Central and 2 Eastern. But like I said, though, you basically are going to expect this for the next 2 Fridays. They were going to definitely repeat this event, so you will have plenty of opportunity to continue to gamble. It's not just this Friday. It's most likely going to be linked to the preceding upcoming Fridays as well. All right. Yep, you'll have plenty of time to get after it. Get your wrist ready for some high gamble action. Try not to make the screen an eyesore when you're gambling. All right, guys, let's do a quick check-in here. So, 664 circlets and coronets so far. 60 of those have been rares. We have not rolled a Setnaz circlet yet, and we have not rolled the coveted Griffon or a Kira's. Oh yeah, Fatherson, I think that was you last year. I remember you commenting on a video or a post. Pretty sure you dropped that academic insight for us all. That is true. That is a good point. If you want to stay in game and you want to just leave it on, you could just keep grinding if you have your way through the morning. That is 100% true. I'm assuming they're not going to change it this year. I'm not going to give them that much credit. They'll probably leave it the way that it is. What was that Sork? Yeah, just energy special there. Okay, we have our first 220 circlet of the night, but literally the other fixes are straight trash. No 163.99 PvP Druid is going to use this because they are just not good. That's too bad. First 220 of the night. Not really anything to get excited about. All right, we got a green tiara. Ooh, it was poison this time. We did not get the +2 affix. Fatherson, I think I was telling Biv this in stream before you actually joined. Oh, we got another diadem, guys. That is our 7th diadem. Let's go check it out. I did not see anything change on that, so I highly doubt it's the Griffon, but we'll go look. And it's not. But Fatherson, what I was saying is I have a fun video dropping tomorrow morning around 10 a.m. Central. It has to do with a find that you guys were here for, my Hardcore Grail. But I did some really comedic, fun editing behind it and made a really funny thumbnail. So I'm sure you guys will enjoy it if you get a chance to watch the video tomorrow when it drops, because it's a good laugh. It was hard to keep a straight face during the editing process, so hope you guys enjoy it when it drops. What's up, Corky, over on Twitch? Yes, it is gambling time again. It is 50% off Black Friday. Yes, that's right. I have taken extra steps to avoid selling my Geeds. It is over to the right, and I am blocking it with 2 books this time because, as many of you know, as I was a little bit tipsy on stream, I sold my Geeds twice last year during the first inaugural Black Friday event because I was going way too rapid fire. I have a very funny short up on my stream of the event in action. So, yes, Corgi over on Twitch. That is 100% correct, dude. Good to see you, man. How was your week? Hope you are well, my dude. It was good to catch up with you the other day. All right, guys, we're going to do a quick statistical check-in again in a little bit. Right when we go to get the next round of gold from Akara, we will check in to see where we are at. At this rate, I did 90 million in gold over the 3 events last season, and 3,000 coronets and circlets were gambled. And we are well on our way right now. I mean, we are already getting close, not close, but we're getting to 1,000 already. I mean, we are very, very close. And by the way, stream, if you guys want to see me switch it up, I mentioned it earlier to a few of the tune-in. We can totally go to rings and ammies. We can totally go to boots if we want to get some sick boots with res, the tri-res. What's up, Biv? Hopefully those Genie Mongolians don't come for you. Oh, boy. It's the tall boys that I got to watch out for, man. These tall boys. That's what's going to come for my Geeds, man. It's going to annihilate my tomb wall there. All right, guys. Man, you know, I'm a little disappointed with the RNG right now. I feel like I definitely had better luck on the rares. I will say this, though. I'm pretty sure I did it with my 93 level Hammered In, which I'm only character level 89 right now. So to be fair, the higher level, the better the chance the +2 affixes on circlets specifically. So it's not totally surprising that I haven't popped the RNG rolls as well, I think, at character level 89. But as they say, RNG is RNG. I mean, anything can really happen. So I would have hoped that I would have gotten a better look at some 220s by now, but I have not had a lot of 220s. So again, the way that it basically works is, I think, as you guys know, it can go -5. Ooh, nice. Damn, guys, this is too bad. The Jeweler's Tiara of Haste can actually go to 30% faster run walk. If this was 30% faster run walk, I would definitely get a high rune plus for this, because any Javazon or Boson love this, because you can basically socket your EDIS jewels in this. If this was a 30% faster run walk, this would definitely fetch over on Tradery, but unfortunately it's a 20%. I think, you know, some people might do it, but they're not going to put high-end jewels in that. People are going to be patient and want to buy the actual 30%. So close, but no cigar. What's up, Corgi? Anything could happen. Well, we just got a... Okay, so we have a little bit of a green hint there in a circlet. We have another diadem. That is our 8th diadem of the stream. Let's go see. All right, we got a +2 Sork, but the affixers are trash. Oh, another +2 Sork, but it's a faster run walk. And yep, trash. Yeah, can't get too excited yet, guys. Get those clips ready, though, because when I man scream, when it happens, it's going to happen. All right, we got... Oh, we punched a hole punch here, but it's a trash. What do we got here? Yep. All right, guys, we are going to do a quick check-in soon. I will tell you the stats of where we are at so far. Oh, there's another diadem. All right, that is going to be our 9th diadem of the evening. Oh, man, we are... it's +3, but no other good affixes, unfortunately. Oh, man, we are rocking and rolling on flipping these diadems right now. That is our 10th diadem. No shit. Okay. All right. They're flipping for us right now. It's just unfortunately really not the one that we need, which is the big Griffons. Yeah, like I said, the fact that I did 90 million in gold and 3,000 last time and did not flip it, I'm not holding my breath here, guys. It obviously, always from an RNG perspective, in the spider web of RNG of Diablo, takes a long time or a, you know, possibility to flip it. But that is part of why I like Gamble Mania and the fun, because, I mean, gambling is definitely a key piece of Diablo, but, I mean, I feel like a lot of people gamble more gloves, especially early on, because you want to get some great gloves. I mean, same with some boots. It can be really, really advantageous if you do it the right way. If you focus on boots, especially on the first 24 hours of powering through to Bale. Man, I wanted to really get excited with you guys on stream. I was hoping that we could collectively share in some good gambling luck here with at least a solid rare, guys, but we have just not been able to hit tonight so far. So we're going to have to decide if we take a break from the cornets and circlets and we go over to some Ammies, or if we want to just, you know, stay the course and stay patient. We'll see, but so far we are getting ripped to shreds here. All right, we are out of gold. Oh, we got another diadem right there, and then I got to go get the gold from Makara. All right, 8-1. Let me go update this real quick. That is 11 diadems. Okay, guys, let's go get the gold. Let's go. Time to go pound some unlimited gold. All right, let's replenish the ranks. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm flipping some diadems. I'm a bit actually happy with that. I agree, Biv. It's been definitely a nice flip here. Yeah, because again, I mean, if we do the math, right? I mean, obviously it's going to be low to be expected, but what? I mean, what's the percent on that? So that is. It's okay, so 1.23% of the coronets have gone into circlets. So that's probably average, I would assume. I mean, I didn't really look up much of the gambling data ahead of this from the ratio of coronet into circlet, obviously assuming the eye levels are met. But just for the stream, there you go. It's about 1.23% of the time I am rolling it into a diadem, which is what we, of course, need for the chance to roll the coveted Griff. Speaking of diadems, all right, let's go update the sheet. It's number 12. So as I had mentioned, and I dropped this in the Discord for a few people, you only can roll a diadem or a tiara from a coronet. So you want to make sure when you are purchasing the circlets, just be aware, like the circlets themselves are circlets. They're not changing form and function. They're going to remain circlets, but the coronet is where you can flip the Kiras or where you can flip the Geeds. So important to keep that fundamental in mind. Oh, okay, that's our second dual leech. 218. Okay. Potential, but way off. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Rapid fire sell, rapid fire purchase. Well, for you guys tuning in and lurking, I hope you guys are doing well. Does anybody have any good luck, any good rolls or finds that they want to share today? Please do drop it in the chat. We would love to hear how the community is doing on Gamble Mania. Let's hear about those GG rolls. Don't be shy, people. Drop them in. All right, Fatherson, right on time. Just got my best rare circlet of the night, a 2 sorceress, 20 FCR, 16 all res, 15 life. To be honest, not even sure that's a keeper. I would say if that instead of that 15 life low roll, if that had strength or ideally even some dexterity, and yeah, or of course the coveted 2 sockets, then of course that would have been good. But yeah, that's a temporary circuit best, unfortunately. May the odds be ever in your favor, Fatherson. Whew. Don't worry, guys. We will have plenty of these streams because we're going to have 2 more NPC Friday opportunities over the duration of the event. There is another one. All blues, though, but we will go update that right now. All right, so to put into perspective, that is our 13th diadem, and that moves us up to 1.31%. So a little bit of an increase in the diadem ratio. Yo, blueberry season, what's up? +1 Amazon, 30 fast run walk. Ooh, nice. Oh, shit. You rolled the double affix. Yeah, those are the best. You can get fast run walk and FCR. That's really cute. Amazon fast run walk, 20, 67 defense, 30. Honestly, see, that's really interesting. It's really brutal that you bricked the +1 staff mod Amazon skills, but it's still decent enough because at least you have the strength, plus, of course, the FCR and stuff. So, I mean, obviously, you're not going to replace that with a best in slot Shaco or, you know, another alternative item, a Valkyrie +2, which has faster run walk, right? But if you were in need of a rare or you just didn't have one of those, you know, high end kind of tier 1 items for a Jav, that could be fun. Could be used in a bow, but you're not really teleporting much in a Bozon. So, but worthy. Worthy to get excited about. Oh, there is another diadem. Oh man, Bahamut's, guys. We did hit the 30% faster run walk on this with the 109 mana. See, I'm going to go back to that one for a second, guys. This is actually interesting, though, to consider a Larzagon, because when you think about this for a second, like, you're getting faster run walk, you're getting 109 mana. If you wanted to drop some P topazes in here, or if you wanted to go fucking crazy with the, other alternatives, like, that's one of those things here with the Bahamut roll. I think 110 or 120 is perfect. The 30% faster run walk is perfect. Not saying that I would go do this at Larzik, but like, this is one of those really fun kind of magics where you get a little creative with, where you think about build complexity and guides, or really theory crafting and what you would do with this. So I'm still going to sell this, just giving some context on this, but this is where this could be a little bit of a quirky one in certain cases. All right. A bunch of magics again. All right, so that's 14 items. Guys, I'm pretty sure we are close, if not exceeded, 1,000 gambles thus far. I will go confirm after this latest round. Man, so we've only had one. We've literally only had one 220 circlet, and that was a 220 druid, and literally the other fixes were garbage. Oh, there's the screen. Could be a +2. Yes, it is, but it's trash. We have not been lucky the 220 FCR circlet so far. At least the rares. It's been harder and rough to come by here. Okay. All right, there's another +2. Yep, there we go. But limited and unworthy. Whew. Watch a declone pop right now. That'd be great on a smiter. Go slap some clone. Help some pubs out. But it's hardcore, so we're not going to get a random declone popping on Americas. No chance. All right, I think we're going to switch up the music a little bit here. Everybody knows that I love my rock, but you know what? It's not really bearing fruit right now, so we're going to switch up to some dark and restless rotations here a little bit. Whoa! We just got some rapid fire subs coming in out of nowhere. Solar Gaze, William Wheeler, Victor Andreev, and Danson. Thank you very much for those subs, man. I appreciate you following my channel and the content. It means the world. Cheers to you guys. Thank you very much. Happy Friday to you all, or happy Saturday if you are tuning in from across the pond. What do we got here? Garbage. All right, we are going to need our gold fix over from Akara after this sequence here, guys. What do we got here? +2 Sin, +2 Sork. All right, let's go get that gold from Akara. Okay, we do need a little bit more. I thought it was going to get us through. Biv, how is, are you still doing Stony Tomb and Ancient Tunnel rotations? All right, we are almost done at Anya, guys, and we'll get directly back to gambling. It's poo-poo. RNG is not delivering, huh? White, I told you, I think you were here on the last stream. Stony Tomb, I feel like, really delivers some solid RNG for me, but it really was just trash the last Grail stream. So that's where we went over to Andy and Meph, and as you guys know, we were dropping a lot better RNG velocity over from the two of them. So we ended up sticking out with Mephisto and Andy, and we got another diadem, and of course it's trash. All right, let's update the numbers. All right, guys, I'm just going to give a quick statistical update here just so you guys know. We have officially on this stream bought 1,096 circlets and coronets in cumulative total. 107 of those have gone to rares. That looks like Russian characters. I appreciate Frankie Cycle. Thank you for subbing in the Russian characters. Sorry, I can't pronounce that, but appreciate the support there. All right, hold on. So, real quick, guys, I'm just looking at doing some calculations in the spreadsheet here so we can always have some fun with data. You guys know that I love my statistics. One of my favorite subjects in college. That's why most of my content, I usually like to get fairly mechanical and technical into data. All right, guys. So again, 1,096 cumulative coronets and circlets have been gambled. 107 of those have been rare. So that is about a 9.76% rare to magic ratio. We have not gambled a Naja's set circlet yet, which I could care less about, but we haven't seen one, which is fascinating. And we have not flipped a Kira's or a Griffon. And then again, of those cumulative 1,096 circlets and coronets, we've had 15 diadems at a 1.37% diadem conversion rate. So there you have it, guys. For those that are curious about the gambling sequencing, how this works, what you guys are experiencing on your own rotations, you can always come to me. You can trust that War of the Wise has got you covered. I'm always up. I just skipped over 2 coronets. I was going a little fast there. Always going to keep you guys as informed as possible. All right, guys, we are going to switch up the music soon because, of course, I am the, like most of us, the superstition or superstitious Diablo 2 player, if you will. That's always the joke, right? We have all Diablo players always have our little quirks and superstitions in terms of, oh, we're not on the RNG server. Why isn't this dropping? It's because I'm doing this. I'm listening to this. It's because I'm wearing this. We've all been there. So as I joke on stream, as much as I love The Rock, we'll go to a little dark and restless rotations a bit here. Switch up the vibes a little bit. See if we can't will some good rares or a Griffon into existence. Okay, we got the green there. Okay. We got a diadem. We got a little green here. Okay, it's +2. The diadem is trash, unfortunately, and so are the rest of these. Just when you get your hopes and dreams crushed, get a little excited. Oh, there's another green hue, so that usually means a +2. There you go. It is a +2 druid, but the affixes are really nothing to get excited about. All right, that was about 8 and 3. I forgot to update the diadem there. All right, guys, ooh, guys, we have 2 green hues on those coronets. All right, let's stay positive there. Damn, I was right. +2 and +2. And at +2, we have 3 green hues. I missed this one. Look at that. 2, 2, 2. But unfortunately, quite literally, no other affixes across these magics or anything to get excited about. All right, guys, let's switch up the jams here a little bit. All right. We're going to switch it up, all right? Let's see if we can't will some better luck into existence. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Straight magics, of course, because why wouldn't we have straight magics? As that's all we ever get on the stream tonight, boys and girls of Sanctuary. Another green with a +2 with no other affixes. I don't know, Biv. I know we're talking about your boy staying with circlets and coronets, but we may need to switch up the noise here because I don't know how much longer of this beating I can take. See, if I was having some good luck, guys, with at least some rares, I would be motivated. Also for you guys on stream, because I know that you guys want to see the flip. You guys want to see the action. You want to see the RNG. You want to get the GG God tier circlet. So you can say that you were here when War of the Wise flipped that shit on stream from your boy Geeds. But, you know, it's just not flipping for us right now. And that's okay. The night is young. And we have plenty of gold, plenty of patience and wisdom to go through. And we're going to have 2 more sequences of Black Friday sales over the next 2 preceding Fridays before the 22 Nights of Terror event ends. And so I think we're going to be, you know, totally good to go at this point. But we'll see. I'll make a change to Andy. CL. Yeah, there you go, Bib. Make a change to Andy. And yeah, you're committed to circlets. I mean, honestly, Fatherson, that's probably statistically speaking, if we're going to go on a probability basis, the right thing to do. Oh, okay, guys, we got 3 greens in the bottom. So let's go see what type of +2s we got. Another +2 druid, another +2 druid, and oh, that's just the poison. Okay. So usually green equates to a +2 staff mod, but it can also be a poison mod. Do not think that, yeah. So Biv kind of called this out. I forget exactly what the hue change is over on looking at this on classic lens, but if the diadem is this color, it's pretty much a magic, but there is kind of a hue adjustment to it if it's Griffon. So there is something that you can kind of pay attention to if you're looking closely, and you can kind of see the flip at the time of the transaction. But it's just a little bit harder to look at it over on this legacy mode, but it makes it easier for you guys in stream because it condenses the mode. It doesn't block by my camera or chat. And of course, it is easier on my wrist because I don't have to go that far in between. All right, the process continues. We're going to keep flipping these. Two summoning druid, 20 fast cast rate. Guys, be right back. I need another refill of the beverage. Stay tuned. Yo, your boy's back. What's up, guys? Thank you guys for tuning in. War Theory, for those that are potentially seeing me for the first time. Typically, I make a lot of content around D2. For those that know, I'm pretty much an exclusive hardcore player. Most of my time right now is dedicated to my offline hardcore Grail. That's kind of been my main primary focus. The character that I'm actually on was the Smiter that I made for Season 5, hardcore ladder out of the gate. Pretty much just using him for public declones, but when I am streaming or making content around that, it's pretty much my Grail right now. But eventually, you know, if there's any patches, PTRs, things like that, I'll get back into it. You know, I was dabbling with D4. Obviously, Season 2 is an improvement. I just got really behind with in real life commitments and the kids. It was hard for me to kind of keep committing to D4. My gaming and content time definitely took a step back from the velocity on my channel previously. But look, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. It's great to be here. Obviously, amazing that I can finally simulcast over to YouTube, especially for those on Twitch. That usually is my primary location and density, or was in the past. So to be able to kind of co-communicate across the streams has been fun. So again, just a cheers to you guys. Happy holidays. Hope you guys are well. And let's get back to Gamble Mania. All right, let's do it. Whew. All right, music change. New beer is open. Jams are in flow. And we got the crew hanging out with us tonight. Cheers, Fatherson. You're one of my day one legends, man. Fatherson, you know this, that when I started my YouTube channel, I think you were one of my earliest subs and earliest commenters consistently across many of my videos. And now, nearly about a year and a half later, you're still supporting and tuning in today, man. Genuinely appreciate that, dude. It means a lot, goes a long way. This was always a side hobby, as you guys know. I've been, like most of us, I was a 20-year Diablo player, and I just kind of found the motivation through COVID to say, fuck it. Learn editing, learn audio mastering, learn how to create thumbnails, and let's just make some content and have some fun. And so this was really all a side hobby. Obviously, I'm not doing this full time. On top of the 3 kids and my full-time job, I got plenty to deal with, like a lot of us, as we're all kind of adulting at this point. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Been a lot of fun experiencing the content game. Had a little bit of a big break. I mean, I think, as you guys know, my last video was August 15th. It was great to get the 22 night video out. I do have a little bit of a fun clip teaser dropping tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central. And so I'm always trying to bring as much content at the velocity as I can. And, you know, the name of the game is consistency. My streaming has actually been far more consistent, which has been nice. So at least I got the streams consistent for you guys over on Twitch and YouTube. Still got to work on increasing my velocity on the raw content game again, but you know, we'll get back there. Moderation, and in time, it'll come back to us. Man, you're just bricking things left and right. At the Demon Limb, not even from Andy. What was it, from an elite pack? 2 to traps, 2 to barb, and not really 1. Okay, so we almost got another 220, but it was a +1 necro, and the rest of the affixes are trash anyway, so wouldn't have even mattered. What's up? What's up, Blueberry Season? I think I found your channel when the Sunder Charms drop. Yes. So actually, that was my first video that went viral. So I was still a fairly small up and coming creator at the time. And so I think what you're referring to is my partner Shadow and I basically discovered that when Terror Zones and Sunders were released, that there was a glitch in the Matrix, right? We basically discovered, and we tested it, and we proved it, and I proved it live in the video, that in the mod that we created using the game data, that as you were horking or as you were killing, the Sunders were just literally like fist of the heavens, just fucking falling and raining from the sky. Yeah, the cool thing about it was, I remember a couple tier 1 streamers, actually, Cooley actually put me in his video. I got called out by Professor Knox and a few others, and it actually got surfaced to Pez, which was really funny. That's kind of how I got on Pez's radar. And I remember that Pez, his response in the public forums was basically like, oh, like, that's intentional. Like, this is PTR. And I'm like, yeah, there's no way this is intentional. And of course, they basically try to quell the nerves. They say, no, Theory's video, it's fine. Like, nothing's going to happen. And then lo and behold, I think, as we all experienced, exactly what we telegraphed was going to happen exactly happened at the launch. They rained from the sky. Then it exacerbated a horking exploit because they basically forgot the internal find item bonus was different for horking. So when they rolled out a universal fix, it actually didn't fix it for horkers. So then horkers were just basically popping sunders left and right. So yeah, it became a whole hyperbole of an issue. And yeah, I think my video got like 10,000 views, which honestly, like, for me at the time, that was huge. I mean, I don't think I had a video beyond 1,000 views at that. I was like still very small. My channel was kind of just getting off the ground. But it's really cool when you can kind of, you know, find those nuggets in the game, obviously discover game data, exploits, bugs, unintentional things, and kind of bring that to the community and surface it. I mean, that's where I get joy, right? That's kind of like the fun stuff. Obviously, it's a 20-year-old game, right? So it's hard to find stuff. And it's funny, like, looking back to that video, because my editing skills were very different then, right? Like, I've come a long way with my structures, my flows, my editing skills, also just like the backgrounds, right? And like sequencing and like different things that I'm using in my like more modern based content, more recent rather. So yeah, I mean, it's fun to look back at those old videos. Like, you know, audio mastering could have been better, transitions could have been better, you know, could have cleaned up things a little bit more and been more polished. So it's all, you know, it's all a journey through the process. But Blueberry, that's awesome, man. Thank you for being here for so long. I genuinely appreciate that. Happy holidays to you, man. Let's get back at it. All right. What do we got? Nada. All right, man. I know Fatherson wants me to stay the course on these circlets and the coronet, so we're going to do that for a little bit. We're going to see what happens, man. All right, there is okay, we got telekinesis charges, not teleport. But that is another diadem, so we are going to mark it. Pace. That is our 18th diadem. We are maintaining our about 1.3 to 1.4 ratio. Oh, we don't need that. This music's a bit slow. This is a random dark playlist. Let's... Oh. All right, what do we have here? Oh! Ooh! Boys! Look at this bad boy. 83 mana on this 220. Damn, dude. That... Okay. This is... As I say, if Shadow was here, he would laugh. I have coined the term, it's high-end, not God tier. That's always my joking phrase here. But damn, dude, this is actually nice. This is the second 220 Druid Circlet. This actually might be the first one that I will stash of the evening, because this is a hell of a mana roll on this. And obviously it's not life. Yes, it's not strength in addition to dexterity, but obviously everybody loves a little mana. So, you know what, guys? We are going to keep this. Yo, what is up, Sliv? My brother across the European pond over on Twitch tuning in. So you are tuning in to, you know what it is, man. You know how we do. Your boy War Theory on Gamble Mania. All right, guys. We have officially kept our first circlet of the evening here, guys. Let's look at this. 2 Druid, 20 fast cast rate, a total waste of an affix on Life Leech. We did not flip something better, unfortunately, but it's cute. It's cute. High end, not God tier. Nothing to really get overly excited about, but you know what? If we're going to do a highlight recap of all of our cumulative totals over the upcoming 2 in the next couple Fridays, this will certainly make it on the list, guys. Let's mark that. Let's mark it. Yeah, go get your coffee, man. Go get that coffee. We're ready to go. All right, guys. Let's get back at it. All right, gamble, zoom in, and let's go over. Okay. All right. Oh, I just skipped over a coronet. Let's go find the next one. It's a circle. There we go. Yeah, that's so funny that that's the second 220 of the night, and it was Druid once again, because that was what we had. Excuse me, that was the first 220 that we had earlier in the stream. Oh, we got to go over to Akara. All right, guys, time to replenish the ranks. Got the gold all set up. Let's go pick it up so it doesn't poof. And then we'll go do some extra rotations here. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Rinse, repeat. Rinse, repeat. All right, we'll do a couple more. Make sure we got plenty on the ground for when we run out. It's so funny that I bought a mall. I'm sorry, excuse me. I bought 10 million gold for a mall on Tradery. So technically speaking, I really don't even need to do this. I could just quite literally like keep powering through. But I mean, you'd be surprised though. I mean, if you weren't doing this unlimited gold trick, I mean, you would literally power through that gold super fast. And so it definitely is so worth it to, of course, do the gold trick for that reason. So still worth it. But yeah, so I got plenty of gold though. I mean, we're not going to run out over the next couple days because I mean, I got 10 million in cumulative total across these tabs and then another 2.5 on a mule. So we are certainly not going to run out. Got here. It's 8-1. Yeah, we did pop about 3 to 5 Kiras over my 3,000 coronets and circlets that were bought on the last event. So I am confident that we will pop a Kiras. Obviously, the Holy Grail and the coveted Griffon would be super nice, but I'm not holding my breath considering that I'm only character level 89. And while technically... Oh, why isn't it letting me... Wait, what's going on here? That was weird. It's not letting me sell that. Wait, the fuck? Not letting me sell it. Oh, must be a glitch in the matrix. Okay. All right. Didn't want me to sell that back. A little bizarre. Maybe I was going too rapid fire. Oh, we got here another 2 druid. Oh, I didn't even see what that was. I went way too fast there. That was my fault. Just the habit of going rapid fire at times. But yeah, I mean, if we can get the Griffon, that would be an epic clip. Obviously, your boy would man scream. Yo, Giselle, thank you for subbing over on the Twitch channel. Good looks. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate the support. Hope you're doing well. All right. Oh, did it again. I don't think that was anything good. I didn't see a staff mod on there, but I am rapid fire selling these. I got to go a little bit slower here. I'm getting a little bit antsy with the trigger finger here. All right, let's see. 2 source. Nope. Obviously, I try to be as efficient as possible and go as smooth and as fast as possible so we can power through these. Let's see, 8. No dice. Got here 2 combat skills, 2 elemental, not worthy of attention or keeping. Oh, we were a little slow on the diadems, but we got another one. But again, it did not flip in the way that we wanted it to. 8-1, but we're going to update the diadem flip there. So that is 19 diadems now, guys. Again, we are maintaining our diadem velocity. I mean, at this rate, it seems like the diadem conversion rate has been around 1.3 to 1.4%. So that seems pretty consistent at this point. So that seems to be the rate that we can expect in terms of the cumulative total that I'm transacting. Obviously, we know that it can only flip from a coronet, but it's too difficult and it would be too kind of tedious to keep track of the split. I mean, it's pretty much 50-50 though. I mean, the amount of coronets and circlets that I'm buying, I'm pretty much using a proxy of 50% because that is pretty much like the split down the middle for the most part in terms of how these are rolling. So, I mean, you can do more of the conversion rate from that perspective if we really wanted to do the more accurate number. All right, we got 2 green hues. So that's going to be a +2 and a +2, but unfortunately, again, no other affixes, no other exciting ones with the staff mod. Want. please do share if you guys are actively doing Gamble Mania. I want to hear what rings, ammies, gloves, boots. How are you guys doing? Are you guys getting any elite god tier high-end circlets? Drop them in the chat. Let's bask in your glory and the odds being ever in your favor, because so far they have not been with mine tonight. I think we were definitely a much more of a heater for those guys that tuned in on my last streams from the last year event. Yeah, this is definitely not going according to plan. I had high hopes for tonight, but yeah, we have not been able to deliver the rares that I wanted. And again, it could be a byproduct of the fact that my character is only level 89. I think I did it on my Hammered In last year, and I think he was 93, which that's going to be a better character level or C level. Because on circlets, you have to be eye level 92 to get the +2 staff mods. Versus Coronets, it's only 87. So, I mean, it's definitely possible, like I said, right, that, you know, that is causing a little bit of the issue here, at least on the circlets, why I'm not getting the +2 staff mod roll as frequently. But it's all right. I mean, we're really here to try to get the Griffon. I mean, let's be honest. Like, obviously, if I was able to get a solid 222 socket or something pop along the way, certainly not going to be upset about it. But we're really here trying to get this bad boy Griffon. You guys want to be here when it happens. You got to get those clips ready. Got to get those flip fingers ready for when it actually comes to pass. And it might not happen on this stream, but remember, we have 2 more events coming. But to be honest, at this point, like, we're really efficiently going through this. And so it's possible that basically tonight I go get more gold, that this ends up basically being my more or less circlet coronet gamble stream. And then maybe we switch to boots or on the next one, or we switch to ammies. You know, not exactly sure what I want to do there, but we'll see. Play it by ear. See how you guys tuning in are feeling, if there's a certain kind of content rotation that you guys want to see. Boom, boom. Ah, nice. 3 off. Perfect. Okay, those are solid Alder rules. They dropped off Andy specifically, Biv? Or did you get, were those off a elite? All right, guys, let's do a quick statistical check-in. All right, we are at, Jesus, fucking wrist. We are at 1496 that have been gambled. 147 rare, still no sets and unique, so that is a 9.83% rare rate and a 1.27% diadem rate. Great boots because Spirit doesn't give. Yeah, no, they are definitely. Yeah, I mean, if you're not wearing hot spurs, I mean, I don't want to say that Alders are the poor man's spurs, because spurs you can actually get normal, which people tend to forget. But yeah, man, if you get like a definitely 47 plus roll on Alders boots for that fire res, hell yeah. That is definitely nothing to balk at or get upset about. Those are some solid fire res boots if you don't have spurs. 100%. All right, hold on. We're going to go over to... All right, we're going to do a little bit of some mix up here on the playlist, guys. Be one sec. What? Oh. Do that in sound effect. Trying to search for a genre of music, and they're like, what are you doing? Here we go, my funk. Two to Amazon. It's an Visionary, 7 life leech. Got the integers, damage reduction, and MDR. Yeah, it's okay. Obviously, a visionary is always fun if you can get the right mods, but it didn't really have the perfect combination of everything else that we needed, unfortunately. So that is where we stay. All right, hold on. Let's see. Fast run walk, all res. Close, no cigar, almost. All right, we got a green hue down here. That is a +2. That is an all res +1 sork. Okay, guys, we got our third 220 of the evening, but unfortunately, not something an assassin is ever going to wear over a Shaco here. Or, of course, a Griffon now that it works with traps. But at least we got a third 220, and it is an assassin 20% faster run walk. Ah, nice. We both just rocked 220. Something was in the water, Blueberry. Something was in the water. We both popped those 220s at the same time. It's so funny because I'm not even really, I mean, this is hardcore ladder. Right now it's not on-ladder, but I'm not even really playing. So even if I popped something good, sure, I could, you know, parlay it into tradery, but it's really about, I would probably just pay it forward, or I would honestly just give it to somebody in the server who needs it, because my spider is basically stacked with everything that I basically need. Oh, shit. Nice, Fatherson. Is it a magic 220 or it's a rare 220? And Blueberry is 46 hand defense, 6 energy. Yeah. Not the greatest of fixes. See, this would be fun, but they're low rolls. 19 life, 18 all res, MDR, and magic find. But of course, no coveted faster cast rate on this Sork. No dice. No dice. Sliv, that is a big coffee break over on Twitch, homie. You back yet? Guys, we have actually not popped a diadem in a minute, I'm realizing. It has definitely been a little bit of a minute, so I hope we pop some soon, because I think our rate is dropping down here a little bit. Not getting the best of luck. Oh, speaking of diadem. Yeah, our diadem rate is down a little bit, so we got to pop another one here soon. God, man, the +2 druids. Maybe, I think it's just a staff mod though, but I don't know if like the druid staff mod specifically at my character level and eye level combination has a higher propensity to roll, but I feel like I'm getting a shit ton of +2 druid stuff tonight. More so than a lot of other staff mods. Speaking of diadems, there it is, right as it talk about it on cue. What do we got here? This is the gamble jam. The head bob. Where is Olivia, Shady Geek, Extimus, and Shadow, and Submission, and Brad when we need them? We need all the good luck. We need all the good luck we can get. Yo, there you go. You came over to YouTube. That's where the chat's at, buddy. Yeah, honestly, dude, the YouTube chat has been great, by the way, guys. It's been really great to multicast because I think that my chat velocity has been much better over on YouTube than it has been over on Twitch, which has been much quieter as of late. So YouTube has been a great destination for the Diablo stream. So Glad to see you over here, Corgi. Griffon soon. Viv, double rune drop, baby. Ort, let's go, baby. Lego. Okay, Blueberry got another 220 Sin with 113 AR. Father Sin with a blue 20. Yeah, see, the Father Sin, the faster run walk can roll 30%. Like that right there, the prismatic faster run walk, if that was a 30-30, I would 100% take that to Larzik. I would 1000% go to Larzik with that one. Yeah, I know. Honestly, it's kind of interesting. I do think that a lot of, well, I mean, I think people who want like legit streaming gamer content are coming over to YouTube for that reason for sure, Biv. But if you are the thirsty mofo and you want to stay over to the questionable content over on Twitch, then hey, man, to each his own, dude. I ain't judging. I'm just glad that it's showing off my homepage. It was like literally I would open the homepage every day and it was just right in my face. And I'm just like, dude, what is fucking Twitch becoming right now? I will say this though, right? Like the new CEO of Twitch, he did what he said he was going to do. He opened up simulcasting. He gave us like new emotes. He extended September into a holiday event. There's a diadem, but we didn't get it. Like he definitely is the new CEO. He absolutely opened up and upheld a lot of things that he said he was going to do. So, I mean, for that reason alone, like I'm very happy that the CEO is, you know, taking things seriously. But yeah, I mean, dude, it's all over the place, man. But that's like the fun part, right? I mean, Fatherson, like a lot, like Shadow and Olivia and them were always trying to get me to stream over on YouTube for a while. But I just, as you guys know, the community interaction, it's definitely a bit primitive over, you know, over here on YouTube, like relative to Twitch, like not the same plugins, not the same community interactive features. And so that was kind of the one thing prohibiting me or precluding me from like wanting to come over to YouTube full time, was just like I loved all the interactive features that I could, you know, interface with the community over on Twitch. And once YouTube gets those together, it's not even a question. I think YouTube will definitely pop. I think you'll see a lot more streamers come over. I just think that that's the main kind of prohibitive issue right now. All right, it is getting dark over here in the camp. Rogue encampment. Oh, telecharges on that. Nice. I got a little close. Not quite, but the telecharges are nice. Always. Yeah, it's really nice when you can get teleportation charges on something other than an amulet. It's just definitely a nice like quality of life, like especially early on, like pre-Nigma. So. Well, Sliv, are you just waking up over there? Or are you just getting done with work and you were doing a late rotation? All right, let's find a cornet. There it is. Working morning shift today. Yeah, that makes sense. Yo, Shady Geeks here. Shady Geek. What's up, homeboy? Oh boy. Primetime Shady Greek has arrived. He's gonna bring that bald Manald energy. Let's go. All right, well, Shady, this is a perfect time to break because I was just gonna go through where we are right now, guys. All right, so we are about an hour and 40 minutes into this stream. Okay, an hour and 40 minutes. We have gambled an incredible 1,712 circlets and cornets. No sets, no uniques, 176 rares. And again, that's a 10.28% rare conversion rate. And of those 1,700, only 22 have been diadems, which have been eligible to roll for Griffins, or a 1.29% conversion rate. So again, not great, not terrible, but we are definitely not having the same luck that I was having on the event of last season, which is cool. It happens. There you go, Sliv. You got to power through. Speaking of diadems, we just got another one in a green hue, but yeah, ripperoni, garbanzo beans. Ah, nice. Sliv, you came over to YouTube. That's it, buddy. I know, honestly, I'm not going to say that I'm going to stop streaming on Twitch. Obviously, it's like, if you can simulcast and multi-stream, why not? But like, I do think, guys, that at some point in the not too distant future, I'm probably going to make YouTube my primary. And the reason that's important, Sliv knows this, because when you use an encoding software and you're streaming to 2 dual destinations, you can only input 1 bit rate and 1 set of meta kind of settings, right? And so YouTube has a higher bit rate threshold, which increases the stream quality than Twitch. So the problem is I'm right now on a 6K bit rate, which is the maximum that you can generally push Twitch to, but you can go upwards to like 10K bit rate for you guys on YouTube, which would make my streams even more polished and popped. So because of that, I mean, if the Twitch kind of ecosystem struggles and you guys continue to show inertia in my chat and kind of community fun and interactivity over on YouTube, I mean, there's no doubt that I'm probably going to flip the script, right? Meaning like YouTube would become my primary streaming destination. I would simulcast over to Twitch, but that means that I'd be able to input the maximum YouTube bitrate and stuff. So yeah, that's probably where I'm going to stick soon. Yeah, no, I know you were telling me about that, Sliv. Don't get me wrong, but what I mean in general is I feel like my Twitch, my YouTube chat community has been much more active as of late. Yeah, that's right. It's a Twitch partner. Yep, that's right, Biv. Yep. But Sliv, you are right. I know that we have to catch up, and you found a plugin, which is nice, and that's definitely... Oh, guys, we finally got the Naj's circlet. Speaking of not having Naj's or not getting the set, we have officially got our Naj's. Naji. All right. Naji. All right, so what do we got here? So this was 811. This was... We finally got a Najee. I mean, I'm just laughing. I mean, obviously, you know, you're not using this. Obviously, it's just funny, and we finally got it. We finally got it, boys and girls. Gosh, that took a long time. Well, Sliv, it's not a lie. It's generally true. It's just that if you know the backdoor like you discovered, then like, yeah, 100%. But like, it is true, though, that you generally need to be partner, obviously, to the uninitiated. But for the initiated like you that know the back door, you know. But Sliv, yeah, we got to catch up on the plugin that you're using, because I would love to know more about it. And we will. We'll catch up, dude. Oh, we did get a diadem, but a rare diadem, rather. We've had diadems. I meant to say rare. But unfortunately, that was trash. Not really anything to get excited about. No, you know, you're definitely right, Sliv. Like you're not wrong. Dude, I appreciate you exposing it to me, because honestly, I'm usually up to speed and competent in all the back doors or things you can do, but I'm grateful that you shared the wisdom with me, man. So when you and I finally get around to catching up, yeah, we got to definitely, we got to break that down for sure. And we will. I mean, maybe we can catch up next week before Christmas. Let me know. You know, we can definitely touch base. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if my character level 89 is a little bit of the issue. You know, again, 93 would have been more. Oh, Fatherson, look at this. Remember you said that you got the 30 faster run walk and the 23 resistance, or the 30 res? Well, I flipped the inverse. I got the 30% faster run walk speed, and I got the chromatic, but unfortunately mine went below 30. But to be honest, guys, This is one of those that I'm going to probably actually potentially keep here because I go back again to it that this is a very, very cute circlet. Obviously, Larzik, I mean, yes, it can go 3 sockets. You can still Larzik this to 2. I'm going to go stash this, not because it's like uber god tier or anything, but again, I do think it's befitting or worthy at least of a keep if I'm looking at just recaps and how things went. Certainly nothing crazy, but you know, it's there. It's not crazy, but you know, we'll get back at it. It's worth keeping. All right. Not worth keeping because I'm going to go fetch some big high rune or some high-end transaction with it. But if I do decide to do a recap video, as I have done in the past of all the circlets and the cornets, that's worthy of a shout out. What's up, Sliv? Sure, next Friday I'm leaving for my hometown for 5 days. Yeah, for sure, man. If we get around to it, and it's no rush, man. Like we can totally catch up another time too, like leading up to Christmas or after. Oop. Post in the new year. Yes, I can help you with that. You got it. Yeah, it's a little tricky because some stuff functions properly and some doesn't. So I've disabled a lot of my stuff for Streamlabs on YouTube that works flawlessly on Twitch. But then I have to kind of still optimize and fine tune it over on YouTube. But I still have some stuff working. All right, guys, we are encroaching 2 hours of the stream and we are encroaching 2,000 circlets and coronets gambled. Still no Kira's, still no coveted Griffon. But Shady Geek has joined us. Shady Geek tends to bring some of that good luck RNG Magic Find into the ether when he's over in chat. So hopefully we bring the noise. And then if Olivia and if Shadow make their way over here, and our boy Brad Christoph, who's always bringing the noise and the heat, gifting memberships, always being an awesome part of the Berserker crew, then we're going to really get the noise going. All right. Let's see. We did get 3 sockets over here, but it was not the affixes that we wanted, unfortunately. I know you are the noise man. You're the hype train conductor, homie. Shady, did you see that there are new faces, by the way? Thanks to Brad gifting 5 memberships the other stream, I added 2 new faces now. So you should now see this, and you should see this. Both of these faces are new, thanks to Brad and his gifted memberships. And there is another diadem, boys and girls, but it is a trash magic diadem. Hey man, the more memberships that I keep getting on the channel, then the more emotes that I get to push out to you guys. So I think it's basically like every 5 they give me 2 emotes or something like that. So like, you know, obviously I need to start accumulating more memberships. And to be honest, like now that I'm streaming over on YouTube with you guys here and tuning in, and because my membership is only $1.99 versus a sub on Twitch is a fixed. Ooh, this is definitely a keeper, guys. A 320. Nice. This is absolutely worthy of a keeper. Plus 3 cold, 20 faster cast rate. We love a 320. We'll absolutely keep this bad boy. There we go. All right, let's go stash it. Nice, dude. Nice little cute 320. Yeah, definitely going to have to try to 2-socket hole punch this bad boy for sure. All right, so I'm going to make a note of this item. Yeah, boy. Just making notes over in my sheet, guys, so I can track all of these finds. 2 facets? Hell yeah. Ooh. You know what? We're running low on gold, so let's go get the gold over at Akara. 2 sockets are bust. Well, fuck it, guys. Should we go socket this on stream? Here, let me see. Do I even have a socket hole punch here, or did I use it? Ah, I used it. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I actually... you know what? I think I used it all. Because I think I popped an in my Haas too, didn't I? Ah, shit. Yeah. See, I think that I actually popped... I have an exile too, and I think I 4-socketed it. So unfortunately, I think I'm out of hole punches on this guy. I mean, I could go to Tradery and do a trade and get a hole punch, but unfortunately, yeah. We'll see. Yep. Yeah, I'll probably do a trade. Or if one of you guys are on hardcore and have a hole punch, we can do it on stream and see what happens. But otherwise, I'll probably just do a trade on Tradery. Get somebody to buy me a hole punch. Somebody wants to be a douchebag and steal my 320, so be it. But not like I'm giving them a Griffon, Nightwing, Perfect Shaco. Pop, pop, pop. Gold, unlimited gold, unlimited gold. Let's go. All right, let's get back to the circs. There we go. Blueberry, 1 Amazon, 30 fast run walk. Oh man, another 30-20. Isn't that your second 30-20? That was you, right? And you have the visionary on that. Oh shit. See, that becomes an interesting bow. I wish it had +2. Got it. That thing had +2 with the visionary too. That'd be really fun. Yeah, that'd be really fun if that was a boson for the visionary. If it was a 230-20, that'd be really sexy. For the hit points. AR. Nice, dude. Thanks for sharing. Look at this. Pointless dual leech. Oh my god, guys. Look at this one. If this rolled a 20 FCR, 19 strength, 12 life, 15 all res, +2 necromancer. Oh shit. Nice, dude. Congrats to you, man. Good shit. You got the coveted 3-socket 20 FCR. Very nice, dude. Good for you, dude. That is a solid roll, Blueberry. Blueberry pancakes for the win, man. Coming in hot. Rolling some serious heat over there, dude. Good for you. I appreciate you sharing that with the world. Come on, Shady. Give him some love for that roll. Give him some love, Shady Geek. My wonderful horde. We have here, no. There we go. Oh my god, guys, look at this. Another 320. Yo, that is wild, dude. We just got another 320. We had the 3 cold skills in 20. Now we're getting the 3 lightning in a 20. God damn, boys. Hell yeah. We are bringing the heat, bro. We are bringing the heat, yo, on that. Hell yeah. Dude, high end, not godly, man. High end, not god tier. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. All right, boys and girls, we just dropped another 320. Let's go stash that bad boy. I know, dude, it's heating up, man. Look at this. 320 and a 320. It's definitely starting to heat up. We had this 30-23. We had this 220, 83 mana, 9-dex, 20 all res earlier. You know, it's definitely heating up right here on these circlets, guys. What was that? I think it was an 8. All right, we are going to go drop this bad boy in as well. All right. Oh, oh, definitely. What's up, submission? We just gambled a 320 magic, and about 2 sequences ago, another 320. So it has not been a great stream of rares. We have not got a Cures or a Griffon so far, but we have just rolled. We're heating up a little bit. We're percolating here with some of these magic rolls. So I think you are joining in at the right time. And yes, Shady, I agree. I'm going to put that as a new command right now, guys. Bear with me. Shady Geek wants one of my famous stream quotes as a hot command. We're going to get that in there. So real quick, guys, submission just joined in. So guys, we are almost at 2,000. So submission, this is what you've missed. Let's go full screen. I love to talk to you guys in full screen. Easier to see you guys. All right, so let's look at the data. I'm looking over here. All right, so we have officially gambled on this stream. Let me check my clock. All right, so we've been a 2-hour stream here, basically. Okay. We now have 1,960 circlets and coronets in cumulative total that have been gambled. 199 of those have been rare. We only have 1 set Naj and no uniques. So that specifically, again, is a 10.15% rare to magic ratio. And we have 24 diadems, which are eligible to go to Griffins, and that is at 1.22%. That's pretty much steady in and out of there. Obviously, we just had those 2 great 320s that popped for us. So, you know, we are starting to get there a little bit. Maybe it is percolating for us. But for Shady Geek, real quick, I am going to create a new command for our boy. So hold on. Dude, double digit. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Like, well, it's funny because Corgi was over on Twitch and came over to talk here. Sliv is over on Twitch and came over to chat here. But I think everybody's realizing, like, yeah, my YouTube chat is definitely more active, which is totally fine. Like, I love that you guys are congregating over on YouTube. So I'm excited about it, man. I'm definitely excited that you guys are there and participating. I really appreciate you guys in the community, man. It goes a long way. Hold on, Shady Geek. Shoot. What happened there? All right, Shady, you ready? Here you go, buddy. I just hit it for you. It should fire in a sec, hopefully. You request, I deliver. Your new hotkey, my famous quote on stream, high end, not God tier. The quote that haunted Shadow's dreams for 30 straight days when I incepted his brain. This is pretty much what's going on tonight, guys. Bricks and skill issues. That's pretty much what is in my world right now. A lot of bricks, a lot of skill issues. Oh, why didn't that one fire? Oh, right. Never mind. It's exclamation SI. That's right. Skill issue. That's what we're looking for. I am a peasant. My deeds of valor will not be remembered, and I am getting wrecked, nerd, tonight because, unfortunately, we are bricking things left and right. All right, guys, let's get back to the gamble action. We've had enough fun now. Let's get back after it. All right, submission is here. Our boy has arrived. We just stashed our 2020 second of the night. Oh, we started off with a diadem, and we have a green hue tiara, which could be a +2 staff mod. It is a garbage diadem. We have +2, and of course, trash. All right, but you know what? We are feeling the inertia right now, guys, because those back-to-back, rather, not 3 tri-stack, but the back-to-back 320 magics, cold and light, that is definitely solid. We are definitely excited about those for sure. Yeah, Shady, I think most of you from Twitch are very used to my hotkey commands, but a lot of you guys over on YouTube, because obviously now that I'm multicasting, you guys don't know the fun commands that Streamlabs can do. So I'll probably start dropping those actually in the description of my videos or my live streams. That way you guys actually have a reference point with experience. So when you guys want to actually, oh, our second item rare of the night and it's trash. But that way you guys actually know what fun you can use with Streamlabs. That's actually 26 items. Yeah, I forgot to mark the other one, so I gotta go fix that. All right, done. Boom. All right, +2, +1. It's an 8-3. Yeah, I think Shadow fell asleep. Shadow was looking forward to the stream. We were talking, and then I haven't seen him on the stream yet, unless he's been quietly lurking, but it's not like him to lurk like that, so I think he probably fell asleep. I haven't seen Liv yet either. Liv's probably indisposed to the family and the kiddo, which is all good. Hope she's doing well. I have faith she'll be here, or she'll be watching me lurking in bed. Yeah, Shadow's big noob. Where's our boy Extimus, man? Go ping X. Extimus loves to pop in time to time. Extimus actually pinged me yesterday to check in. Here, I'm gonna go. We're gonna ping Extimus right now. Let's see if I can get Extimus in here if he's awake. I just ping Extimus. He's offline. I don't know on Discord if he's going to see it, but yeah, I'm gonna try to get him in the YouTube chat. That'd be fun. Let's get Extimus in the YouTube chat if he sees my ping, but he's offline right now on Discord, so I don't know if he's going to see it. But if he does, we'll get him in. Ooh, 2 greens. Okay, but they were just basic. Okay, plus 330 strength. Plus 2. Nah. Yeah, we have not seen our boy Brad Christoph, our boy Brad C in the stream tonight, but I mean, he asked me when I was streaming and I told him Saturday, and I said if it was Gamble Mania, I would probably be on. So, I mean, I think he expected me to stream tomorrow, which, by the way, guys, I am still expecting to do a Grail stream tomorrow. We'll have to see how the night goes, how the weekend goes, how the kids behave and stuff, bedtimes and what have you. So my intention is to try to do a Grail stream tomorrow, even if we're talking like an hour-and-a-half stream. You know, we'll get some runs in. We'll see how the weekend flow goes. Ooh, +3 fire. We just missed it. That'd have been wild if we got a +3 fire 20 and kind of... Oh, guys, we got our second Najee. God, I really wish this. Honestly, I think it was I think it was patch 2.4 when they upgraded all the sets. Naja's set is actually legit. The full set right now, if you can get that during the first 48 hours of the push to hell and your gameplay, it's dope. You can really, really push some great stats there on the Naj. Hold on. What's up, Sliv? Love the legacy window you did for the Knights of Terra. Oh, on the bottom right? Yeah. Thanks, man. What's up, submission? What are you saying? When you say fringe as is, what are you talking about? Ooh. All right, that's 8 and 1. Ooh, damn, look at this one. Fast run walk, attack rating, dual leech, and magic find, but there is no +2 staff mod. Rip. Oh, yeah. Najee set. Got it. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, the charges, I mean, dude, even the armor, it's basically an early Viper. It's got, remind me, what is Najee's armor? It's got 65 life. Doesn't it have all res and it's +1 skills? I mean, it's like an early Viper. I mean, you're obviously missing the faster. You're missing the faster cast rate. But I mean, if you get Naja's and the graphical aesthetics of the armor look really nice too. I love the look of Naja's on a Sork. Oh, where is it? Right here. Where did I just look at it? Damn, 3 curses with the elephant. That's too bad. Not exactly what we wanted. Yeah, man, do not sleep on Naja's armor. I love, as a Hammerden especially, if I can trade for, or if I can get Naja's armor early on, I've definitely worn that a bunch. It's way, way more affordable than a Viper in the first 48 to 72 hours. So, I mean, that thing will definitely get you moving. So I always try to target farm or trade that early because it's a hell of an armor that people sleep on. All right, we're going to have to go to Akara, guys. All right, let's go over to Akara. Yeah, 100% Sliv. Definitely useful for hardcore, 1000%. Ooh, damn, really? Okay, I pretty much maximized my gold right there. Yeah, I mean, even for a Merc, 100%. I mean, yeah, if you have like a better slot option for yourself, definitely good for the Merc for sure. Don't sleep on Najee. Me and my bitch, we got a bitch. Yeah, we treat her like a pet. She keep it G, she keep it tranqui, but she be down with Sliv. I'm gonna activate an old image from one of my old streams, and you're talking about like the classic look on the right with 22 Nights of Terror. I'm gonna see if I can't activate something. Give me a sec, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna go look at Streamlabs real quick. Let's see, what do we got? Can I turn this on? Do I still have this here? I might have to go. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Ah, I just added it to the stream. You guys should see it. Okay. That used to... it's kind of transparent, though. It's a little big. But I used to have this cool thing that I got made. You guys might remember, I used to basically put this on top of my old chat box, which was really cool, which was fun. I can kind of put it here. Here, see? Kind of a cool look. See it? Yeah, we'll keep that there. What do you think, Sliv? You guys like that? We'll keep it there the rest of the stream. Yeah, it's dope. I basically had this kind of cut it out last time. Ooh, Tudin 20 FCR, 17 all res. You bricked the roll on the 120 AR, but hell yeah, man, you can't complain about a 22017 Den, so hell yeah, dude. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot that I gotta go give those back. All right. Oh, I just skipped over a Coronet. There it is. I mean, Jesus, are we going to get to 3,000 Coronets and Circlets tonight in a single stream? Because that's crazy, because I'm pretty sure the 3,000 that I did from the last event was spread out over 3 days. So if I get to 3,000 gambled in just this stream alone, and that shows how much more efficient that I was this season. But my God, that would be crazy if we actually get there. so far, I mean, we are definitely on pace at the velocity. Oh, there's a little bit of a green hue for a +2. Fortunately, not what we want or what we need. All right, what do we... Oh, this song is my banger. This guy's name is Runin. Recently discovering him has been awesome. I love the funk kind of sound and vibe. Oh, my son and his camera is going off, which means he's crying or he's moving. He's been throwing up like crazy lately. Oh, he's sitting up. He's adjusting his blanket. He seems okay, guys. Let me just gonna watch my son real quick, guys. Just give me a second, make sure he's okay. Oh, no. I got him on camera. It's all good, submission. I'm watching him. He's sitting up and he's fixing his blankie. Just making sure he lies back down. He's not screaming. Oh, yeah. I'll definitely go check out my kiddo if I need to. All good. I appreciate it, man. What's up, Blueberry? 2 Amazon, 20 FCR. Man, you guys are rocking the 220s right now. Nice. All right. I'm going to keep watching him. Make sure he goes down. And if I have to duck out, I will for a second, guys. All right. I mean, I put a user cooldown of 30 seconds on that hotkey, but I might have to make that a little bit longer if he abuses it. Well, you know what's really annoying? There were some fun hotkeys that I made for Twitch, but it pulls in like Twitch emojis and emotes, so it doesn't obviously translate over to Google, which is annoying, right? Because that's the issue with simulcasting is like somebody could go type it over on Twitch and it's going to actually pull in the right emotes. Like the power up thing where it's like me and like the 2 hands up. It's a really funny picture that Shadow made, but it only fires over on Twitch because YouTube doesn't have the emotes that requires to build that image, but Twitch does. Thee who create can take it away, my friend. So don't abuse Shitty Geek. I have that judge, jury, and executioner bald Manald power, so you gotta watch what you're doing with me, buddy. Oof. Eight and two rares there. All right, looks like my son got himself back down to sleep. He's the man. Brave little dude. He looks knocked out already. We're good to go. What's up, submission? YouTube's behind TikTok and Instagram on editing videos, but it has so many users. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I think that's like, yeah, that's definitely like part of the, I was talking about it earlier, or maybe you were already here, but it was like the whole notion why I haven't like accelerated over to YouTube faster for streaming, right? Because as you guys know over on Twitch, I mean, it's just night and day, the, you know, community interactivity and those features that they have. You would think YouTube with their user base would really want to just like step on the gas and like go for the jugular and heart of Twitch's business, which is community interactivity. But yeah, it's just for sure. I mean, it's definitely not something that they've really at least tried to accelerate just yet. So I think it's going to definitely take a little bit of runway before they put product and R&D into the, you know, UX and the experience of chat. So yeah, they definitely got the war chest and the cash cow. It's certainly Neil Mohan, who is the CEO of YouTube. I mean, they definitely do not have the capital and liquidity issue if they needed to actually inject some engineering resources over to it. I am with you there, submission. All right. Wait, do we need gold? Oh, no, I can keep going. Shit. Oh, nice. We got the dubs. This is what I've been waiting for. This is where it really speeds up, but unfortunately I have to go get gold right now, which is going to be annoying. We got a diadem there, but oh yeah, just give me the energy here. What's breakcore, Shady? Educate. Music genre, video game, what? Yeah, I mean, if you send me a couple songs, I mean, or like the genre type, like I'm sure I would obviously have a fairly like generally diverse taste in music. Obviously, you guys know that I love my rock and metal rotations, deep house, and some other stuff, or funk. Yeah, I honestly grew up obviously like a lot of people in the EDM era. Oh, little. All right, guys, that's interesting. A 2 fire, 20 and 25 strength. I mean, this would be more for obviously a chanter. Obviously, a chanter wants a magic 320, but it's nice actually with the strength there on a temporary 220, 25, because if somebody wanted the strength to equip gear, I'm probably not going to keep that. Yeah, I'm not going to keep that. I mean, it does have I don't know, maybe. You know what? Fuck it. You know, we'll keep that purely on the strength. I agree. It's interesting. Somebody might want that just based on that alone. Yo, what's up, John Richardson? See, Shady, he knows what breakcore is. Honestly, I probably do know what breakcore is. You just got to tell me an artist, or you got to send me a song in DM, Shady, and I'll probably know exactly what it is. It's just got to, you know, jive something in my memory. Yo, Native, what's up, buddy? Good morning to you. Very long evening to me. Over on Twitch. I hope you are doing well, man. Happy Saturday to you, bud.
She switched it and turned the tub to a washing machine. Air drying and clothes, hanging up with my woes. Enemies was befriending me, laughing about all my lows. But it's on, greet me with a hey and a wave, with a real at. These fisherman lines to catch them trying to bring the real back. Guess it's time to. Oh,
first Xmas party? Nice, dude.
Feel that vibe in the air.
Are you going locally in Israel? Or, where are you going to specifically? Are you traveling? All right, guys, let's get back over to Geeds. All right, guys, we're going to do a statistical check in here. All right, guys, we're now at 2,400 gambled Cirques and Cornets, 238 are rare. We had 2 Najas, still no uniques, unfortunately. Still no uniques. 29 diadems. 1.17% rares, a little bit so they're a little bit diluted, so we've been getting a lot more magics as of late, unfortunately, so we haven't been flipping as many rares or diadems, so we need a little bit of tailwind to come back our way here. Gorsh, it is an artist. Oh, fine Night, I think I recognize now that you just typed that out. That I recognize. Just get it Griffins already, man. Yeah, I mean, honestly. Oh, dude, I just got another Assassin 220, but it's garbage beyond that, but at least it's a 220. Yo, Blueberry, man, that's... Dude, Blueberry is just nailing the combination. That's his 3rd faster run walk FCR Cirque of the night. That's ridiculous. Oh, Cypress. Nice, native. That's cool. Damn, dude, that's wild, man. Blueberry is on a heater, man. Way more of a heater than I'm on. Blueberry should be streaming and sharing his screen, man. Blueberry's bringing that heat. He's telling Theory that he wants all the smoke, man. All right, what? 3... GG, man. Whew. Definitely slowing down a little bit here, guys. And I got an early morning with the kids, so. EDM techno nerd. I can't blame you, man. I'm a big deep house fan. I mean, look, when EDM obviously came out, I mean, I've been to it all. I've been to Ultra 3 times. I've been over to... what was it? Not EDC. Yeah, no, EDC over on Governor's Island, like over in New York, like multiple times. I've seen my first EDM show that I ever went to, and it was a ridiculous show. It was like 2009 Rosenballroom, New York City. This was literally just hear me out here. Calvin Harris into Cascade into Deadmau5, and the show went till 5 in the morning. And as you would expect, Deadmau5 closed his show with I Remember, and it was ridiculous, dude. I mean, that was like my first ever like legit show, like way back then. But man, yeah, yeah, I mean, it's funny. A lot of streamers like the EDM techno stuff. I'm actually a really, really big rock and metal fan. I do like deep house. I do like funk. Like Shady called out, you guys know that. Like funk is what we're listening to right now, royalty-free music, right? Which is kind of a fusion of hip hop and rock music, which is why I like the funk. It's very befitting, kind of my style, and I think a lot of you guys like that tune into the streams and stuff. You guys like it too and jam out. So. Well, John, appreciate you dropping by the stream, man. I hope you're doing well. Happy holidays to you. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you also talking to the community and engaging, man. Yeah, I mean, I am Jake Hill and that stuff is awesome funk, right? It's like very more like aggressive, a little bit more fire and a, heat into the music. Kind of just depends. Obviously YouTube, as you guys know, I can't play Spotify because I can't mix it out. I can mix it out of the VOD, but they would DMCA me on the live stream. So that's why most streamers obviously have to use royalty free music even while streaming, because they will nuke me while live. So I have to be a little cautious when it comes to my Spotify playlist and rotations. So that's why I have Epidemic Sounds, which is my royalty music of choice. Talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that doing. Then she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. All right, from Vancouver, nice. Yeah, I mean, Jake, if you never heard, dude, I Am Jake Hill is one of my favorites. He's awesome. There's also oh my god, what's his face? Hold on, let me pull up my let me pull up his playlist right now. Oop, why am I in Discord? I meant to open Spotify. One sec, John. Let me go find my, I got a fun playlist in Spotify that I've made. Where are you? Okay, why is this not showing? All right, well, it doesn't want to show right now on my playlist, which is like really annoying. I really want to find this artist though, because I mean, I know Shady likes him too. The guy that I'm referring to. I just got to go find the playlist because it's oh, here it is. Where's his name? Yeah, Grim Salvo. Dude, yeah. Go listen to the Grim Salvo album, the blue one, front to back. You will not be disappointed, John. It is awesome. I love Grim Salvo. Yeah, it's yeah, it's interesting. Like, it's like, you know, like some music, like some of the songs are obviously like pure hip hop, kind of like what's going on behind me right now, like on the what you're hearing on the stream. But then there's like other funk where it's like it does have more of like, again, the rock and the metal infusion, and that's more the style of like funk I feel like that I really like. And there's a little bit more of that harsh kind of yell a little bit. Dude, I know, Sliv, you're definitely all about that noise, man. I've dropped into your streams, man. I know you like that stuff, Sliv. That's awesome. Oh, what's up, Native? Sorry, I didn't see you over on Twitch. I went to Avicii in Hardwell in 2011 in Holland. Their name was the last. I mean, dude, Avicii RIP, man. The fact that you saw Avicii over in Holland with Hardwell, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, I mean, they were, I mean, Avicii was obviously very popular. Hardwell was a very popular up-and-comer during that time, for sure. Yeah, John, no problem, man. Anytime. Anytime. Native, by the way, I know you're tuning in over on Twitch, but a bunch of the guys are chatting over on YouTube chat. So if you want to come join my stream over on YouTube, there's more of an active chatter over there. So you can totally stay there on Twitch. I can see it. I'll talk to you. I can see and I'll respond. But if you want to engage with the crew over on YouTube, go feel free to join the live stream over there. And yeah, I mean, like I'm more of a rock first guy. Like I'm a metal rock guy for sure first, but I mean, like I love all type of hip hop and stuff too, right? I mean, I basically listen to everything. I mean, I grew up listening to Biggie, Nas, like all the early guys, Mos Def, like, you know, Eminem. Obviously, it's not like I don't listen to that stuff. Like I'm cultured in that respect. It's just that like my ear gravitates more to a lot of rock metal stuff. So that's just me. But I mean, depending on, you know, it's always like, it's music is an intimate experience, right? It's like a very mood based kind of ether, right? Like based on your mood, then it dictates the pace of what you want to listen to, right? And then obviously, like we're talking about here on stream, like if I could rip my Spotify music, I would just go nuts. But I mean, YouTube is going to DMCA me. I'm going to get effed. So, oh, do I know Falling in Reverse? Yes, they are actively on my playlists. And what's up, Nady? Or Nadi? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Probably Nadi, I would assume, phonetically. Yeah, no, they are. Falling in Reverse is 100% on my playlist. Oh, yes. They are awesome. Watch the World Burn, or whatever that song is called. Yeah, their newer one, or one of their newer ones. It's fire. That's got a great mix to it. Oh, that would make sense. I kept calling you Nate. Oh, dude, what's up, man? You came over. I got it. You came and joined the YouTube crew. There we go. All right. We got to get back to this, guys. We are not getting. We got the man in the fast run walk, but we didn't get anything else on that one, unfortunately, guys. So, man, we are just bricking our gambles tonight. We are not getting a lot of good rares, man. It has been a rough go. Oh, a dual leech barb and nothing else there. Wow, that was actually 4 rares in that 8 kind of sequence rotation there. I'm glad you came over to join the crew on YouTube, man. All right, right there, bricked. Yeah, guys, we are slowly on our quest to 3,000 coronets and circlets. Yeah, all good, man. Take your time. Step out. Man, we have not flipped a diadem in a long while here, guys. No buenos, because we obviously need the diadem in order to flip the Griffon. Got the 2 tiaras here. Man, I can't believe I haven't even gambled the Kiras yet. That blows my mind, actually. All right, let's go over to Akara. You guys know the deal. Let's go get that gold. All right, pop. I might never come down cause the coast racking up the flame mouse. So high, I might never come down. So what? This is my lifestyle. I don't know, guys. I know we've been on the circlet and the coronet train, but as this stream is going to come to a close very soon, I feel like I might have to start popping off some ammies and see what we get, because Lord, I just have not had the RNG luck and gods on my sides tonight, or rare circlets. Just has not been happening. We're not getting the RNG rolls that we really want. Oop. Ooh, this was almost cute. This would have been fun. Another 220 if it rolled 20 with the 24 strength and res, but we did not roll it there. I'm in the dark, like what's to come. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. It's understood. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. And now I'm good. Oh man, look at this. We just rolled 8 straight coronets and not a single one of them. Man, straight up, not a single one of them flipped. Well, at least, guys, I have not sold my Geets tonight. That is a win. Gary Burrows, take me up. Nice. Oh, speaking of a diadem, and it's of course trash, because why wouldn't it be? Because everything has been basically trash tonight. Man, yeah, my diadems are really starting to struggle down, though. Yeah, it's been diluted a little bit there. Seems like submission knows your boy Gary. Oh, there's another diadem. Okay. The diadem rates are coming back here a little bit. What's up, John? I don't have Wi-Fi for 2 months, so I'll have to go off stream. Oh, like, what do you mean you'll have to go off stream? Like, you won't be able to tune into streams for 2 months? Is that what you're saying? Or are you talking about, like, discovering music or what? Oh, it was almost another 320, but that would have been worthless anyways. She wanna come and see me when I'm in a local city. I'm like, pause though, please step aside so they can see me. And I walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him on God. Walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like. We are slowly making our way to 3,000 cornets and circlets gambled. Oof. A lot of gambling. Trying to keep my eyes on the prize and focused. A lot of cornets and a lot of trash. Ah, got it. I see what you mean. All right, that was a diadem, but that was not what we needed. Diadems have not been... I think of the 30 diadems that I've gotten tonight, only 2 have actually flipped over to rares. Most have actually been magic, which has been definitely disappointing. Because I mean, even a rare diadem can be OG. I mean, it just depends like what the eye level was for the affixes. And again, because I'm only character level 89, it kind of puts me right on the fringe where I'll be too low eye level, some I will meet or exceed. And that is the whole RNG nature of doing this event. Really, it's totally random. It's really hard to know like what the -5 +4 eye level is going to be. Go. I mean, dude, I'm not gonna low. I mean, this is just my online like smiter where I help guys with declones. So I'm not really, I mean, look, honestly, I could have just gotten my gold and stuff and done my non-ladder hammered in who's like 93. That probably would have been the smarter thing, but I wanted to gamble on ladder. So, you know, I figured, I was like, oh, I'll just do this on ladder instead of non-ladder. But I mean, hindsight 2020, yeah, I mean, honestly, I mean, what I could do is I can get an edge bow, a Geeds, and I can get my gold for my non-ladder hammered in, which would mean that as I'm gambling there on the next future streams, I'm pretty sure he's character level 93, so that would put me in a better position to get more of the +2 staff mods. Yeah, all good submission, man. I'm probably going to be honestly calling this pretty soon too. I'm not going to lie. I'm definitely starting to slow down. I'm feeling the heavy eyelids, and we have not had the luck and the velocity that I was hoping to tonight. But it's been a lot of fun having you guys tune in and experience this and just enjoy the experience together as always, man. So happy Saturday to you. I've been teasing everybody. I have a fun clip that's going to be dropping tomorrow around 10 a.m. Central. You know what it's about. You guys were live when it happened, but I did a little bit of some very fun and comedic editing to it. So I think a lot of people on YouTube that haven't seen it and don't know about my Grail run will definitely enjoy it. So sure you'll get a chance to tune in and check it out, man. Have a good Saturday, homie. Oh man, let's see. I think what I'm most surprised about, I mean, look, getting a Griffon is obviously extremely hard to do, but not even getting a Kira's is actually what surprises me, I think, most. That is definitely, I think, what has surprised me of the cumulative totals. Ooh. Oh, this unlimited gold trick, though. Nice little fun backdoor of NPC Black Friday. All right, let's see. Where are we at right now? Oh my God, 2,872. Oh God, we are getting there. Really wanted to hit 3,000 tonight. We are well on our way, boys and girls. We're probably going to hit it on this sequence. Oh man, 294. All right. Quickly getting there. Ooh. Definitely feeling this in my hand. The gift and the curse of Black Friday is the gift of carpal tunnel and the curse of bricking your gambling, like we have generally experienced tonight. Subjecting yourself to that carpal tunnel joke and not even getting or bearing fruits from the labor. Obviously, there are a couple fun things that we got. That cute 220 Druid Circlet, the 320 Light, the 320 Gold. You know, that nice Fire Circlet that had a lot of strength in that bad boy. So it was definitely worth keeping that one. All right, so the Griffon is still evading us. The Kira is still evading us as well. We are trying. We're putting in a ton of gold into the process here. But we have not had the luck that we were hoping to derive tonight from Gamble Media. There is another diadem. Oh, we did get a 220 necro here. Oh, okay. See, this is when these circulates get a little interesting, right? Because obviously people want resist, they want life, but when you think about what actually 21 strength and 14 dex is on this on a 220, pretty solid for the necro. Obviously you don't have the resistance or the life, but when you're able to use these as points, and then you can actually tangentially take these as an overflow into vitality additional points, an interesting circlet. I'll probably, yeah, you know, I'll probably just go put it here again. High end. It's not even high end, really. I'm not even gonna call that high end. But you know, decent enough where I'm like, okay, you know, considering we haven't had many finds tonight, maybe I'm a bit biased in terms of like what I want to stash, what I want to keep, but feel like it's probably worthy in the halls, at least for the review and look back. Oh, I missed that coronet there. There we go. Oh, no, there was. Oh man, back-to-back diadem rolls, but unfortunately back-to-back diadem rolls and no dice. Oh, we did get a 2 din, 30 strength. Interesting. Not really something I'm going to get overly excited about though. All right, so as we were seeing it, it is of course possible at my character level 89, depending on if it's a circlet or a coronet, you absolutely, based on the random spread of eye level, you do have the chance to roll the Griffins because we meet the minimum requirement at eye level 84, and you can roll different 220 circs. Obviously, the higher that my character level would be, you know, the more consistency that you're going to generally see in terms of the probability of being able to roll the 220 affix. Specifically, the +2 staff mod is really like what we're specifically honing in and talking about there. All right. All right, what else do we have here? Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, we are just not catching a break, boys and girls, tonight. It's been a tough sledding of patience trying to flip the script on these, but... All right, guys. We have officially surpassed. We are at 3,048 circlets. All right, guys, this is what we're going to do. Your boy is getting pretty toast right now. So let's do this. I'm going to go flip the script right now. Now that we've unfortunately hit our 3,000 circlets and we did not achieve what I hoped to, which was at least, you know, I mean, everybody's joke, right? Trying to flip into a Griffins or something. Let's go just, yeah, we're going to hit the Ammies right now. Okay, let's see what type of fun Ammies we can get. Some rare Ammies. We're going to switch this up a little bit. All right, what do we got here? Magic, 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 magic. to basically be expected. Oh, we did gamble a unique, boys and girls. Look at that. Mayhem Oak Curio Amulet. That's actually pretty fucking dope, guys. We just gambled a unique Ammy just like that. My first wave through. How about that? We gambled a Mayhem Oak. Nothing to kind of jump out of the seat about, but obviously, you know, it's always fun gambling a unique. No matter how small, how good. Yeah, I mean, I agree, Slip. I mean, the fact that I just gambled, what, 20 Ammies and I just got a unique already, I will definitely take that. It's more about having some fun with you guys on stream, right? You guys tuning in and obviously the viewership aspect of it. So, I mean, if we can deliver some nice rolls and some flips. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Nope, nope, nope. All right, back at it. I mean, this is obviously the one benefit about rings and Ammies, that obviously you have, you know, singular box space. So, you know, you have the ability to get way more of these items, you know, if you really wanted to pay closer attention and go through these. But as you can see, there are still a lot of magics and things coming through. You know what? We might as well go stash this Mayhemo, because why not? Obviously, that's part of the experience. All right, I need to go buy the other Ammies back. Cheekbone is native, the soil is my wild walk. Some even saw me, my nigga go figure my inner make enemy scoff. Admitted your energy off. My frequency killer, you soft. I show people love, they act like they above it, but switch when they see me, I'm lost. I tell the truth when I talk. This wanna be me. I used to sleep in the car till my girl when it crashes in car. Now I got a crib down the street. Young niggas made it so far. I never lose what I'm just trying to accumulate some of this gold back. But I need you to match what I'm on. How you wanna play games when I won? Hey, I play with cash for the fun. Women looking at me, she think I'm needing her on. I'm doing me for me, hun. I never needed no almost there. I never bleed around sharks. They're saying you are what you eat, but she wanted me to be lunch. Oh, how much I've spent? One sec, I'll get you the math. I don't talk too much, but the diamonds talking loud, and I'm turning heads, got these bitches going out, about what they say, what they say, what they say. Yeah, I came in from the clouds. Diamonds so vibe, always down to slide. I've been real from the start. It's just part of my design. I've been self-made, you know the bills paid. I finished part to subscribe. You want a real one? Well, I'm the real thing. I run it rampant through a mind. All right, let's go take a look. All right, so let's do some math here. They never match what I'm on. I play with cash for the fun. Got body from the turf, my hair in the breeze. From Farrakhan, keep the peace. I look out for me. What they say, I can't calculus. I don't talk too much, but the diamonds talking loud. And I'm turning heads, got these bitches going out. Got to get you that answer, John. What they say, I came from the clouds. I'm way up, nothing less than. And I'ma stay up. Came from the clouds. God, please save him for me. dude. That's okay. All right. All right, guys. This is wild. Okay. So I one of the videos here, I can actually go get it from my YouTube channel. One sec. I'll drop it here in chat if anybody wants to, after I get off, kind of check it out if you guys want something to watch. So again, like I said, I basically did this, right, on stream last year, right, when it was Black Friday event, and I posted some of my highlights. And again, I wouldn't say like anything in there was like completely high end and elite, but this is last year, right? That's a video from last year. It was, again, 3,000 circlets gambled. There's about 90 million in gold. So to put it into comparison perspective, right? Right now I'm at 3,056 that I did just in tonight alone. And the estimated gold total is 82.18 million. So it's pretty eerily similar to the 90 million from last year. But the difference was I kind of spread that out over 3 streams. This time I powered it out, John, through this stream. So you'll notice that video, if you check it out, I definitely had much better rares in that. And I also think, though, but to be fair, I think my hammered in was character level 93, not 89, and that character level is the most important thing in gambling. I think you guys know that. It's the character level that matters more than anything else. So I would say that's probably a big piece of why my hammered in performed better than my smiter tonight. I still felt that 89, I would still get some better rolls, but unfortunately, I don't think it really went the way that I wanted it to. But it's all good, you know. Like I said, about 82 million in gold tonight, 3,056 circlets, 303 were rare, 2 sets. We finished with 32 diadems. That's a very, very low 1.05% diadem conversion ratio, and 9.9% of all of them went to a rare. So a little bit of dilution through the event, but you know what? It was fun, guys. But like I said, I'm starting to get a little tired. I got to get up early. I got stuff and events with the kids in the morning. But yeah, I do plan hopefully to do my hardcore grail stream tomorrow night. I hope to catch some of you guys. Again, my plan is to stream. We'll obviously see how the day and the night goes. But even if it's a shorter stream, you know, I'll probably still come on and grind a little bit. I love doing the hardcore grail. It's a bunch of fun. Yeah, I definitely need a break, man. Yeah, good night, John. Good night, Nady. Good night, Fatherson. Submission, Shady, Sliv, anybody else that's been tuning in here. I'm just scrolling up to make sure. I mean, I'm trying to get as many people as possible. Biv, if you're still here, Blueberry, Celestial, if any of you guys are here, sorry if I missed anybody. I always try to get everybody. Yeah, have a wonderful Saturday, and hopefully I will catch you guys tomorrow, and if not, then you know, we'll get up next week. Cheers, everyone. And again, if somehow I don't talk to a lot of you guys, I'm probably going to be streaming before, obviously, Christmas. But again, have a wonderful holiday season. I will hopefully catch you guys a couple times. Thank you, as always, guys, for participating, being active in the chat, being a part of my community. It honestly means a ton. You guys obviously make this a fun experience. It's why I want to be here on stream with you guys. It's very enjoyable. So again, have a good night. Be well, everybody. Peace.